It's a DV.
We did it.
See, that joke worked because of the first stream not working.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties here a little while ago.
Don't worry, DB is, in fact, crying.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of tears right now.
It's just sweat.
It's just sweat.
Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. So I tried to show these guys something really cool earlier. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work now. If I can't get it to work now, then, you know, that's just too bad. But I'm gonna make an attempt here. Well, you know what?
See it right now.
I don't think it's...
my glasses on. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, glasses help.
Yeah.
That's
Vision.
help.
Very important.
The hottest take of 2019. Glasses help.
Yeah.
Who could have imagined?
No way.
Okay, hold up.
Hello to viewers.
Didn't even.
So did it work that way?
Alright. So, okay. There's something I wanted to show you guys here, but, like, it's not working. So I'm gonna just try and show it off in real time. So for now,
Close
you
your
guys
eyes.
might have to close
Hey,
your eyes
two
again.
viewers out there, close your eyes.
If you don't want spoilers.
If you haven't beaten this game yet, I'd strongly suggest looking away.
You can't control.
However, if you don't care about spoilers, then stare into your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Smash
go
your head
for
right
it.
through it.
It's some big stuff.
Do it now.
Okay, yeah, we can just continue from here
Yeah.
then. This is perfect.
Alright, we're good.
Eyes open.
Yeah, eyes open, everybody. And our two viewers left instantly when I said that.
Honestly,
You're
fair
upset.
enough.
They'll come back. They won't come back.
They don't know what they're missing.
Ooh, good attitude.
Good attitude. Good attitude. Yeah, we're the best.
Alright,
Wooly,
so
I picked the name first. Fuck you.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this to be like the third most unoriginal stream name on the interwebs now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Behind DBZ fan and like XX Angel of Death Reaper.
Okay, both of those are almost attacks on me, so we need to talk after stream.
What, Angel of Death Reaper?
Well, you know my fucking email.
Wow, I didn't think about that one. DBZ fan, I thought about it a little bit.
Almost red lighting. Fucking enjoy my suffering.
It's great. It's great.
I don't like tree save V. Kind of around.
Destroy the environment.
Does he have a glowing hand?
Hi, lady. Me too.
You too, I
Girl?
She's like, research.
Something truly awesome out of this. Shocker. Can we trust him?
Guess is as good as mine. He might be useful though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
Shut your mouth, woman.
She's gonna get a whole lot of rest.
You keep warming up that bench.
Fuck. Sad.
Just like me.
But true.
Every day.
Oh, hey, it's your favorite scene.
I forgot. I actually forgot. Right when you said it.
I'm sorry.
You were just cold against friends? Well, we need to make them happy. So start digging.
Facial capture's really good for that, though. Where she's like, fine.
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Just you.
Would she really do that, though?
No.
Alright, so this is an interesting
Remember when she just got
mechanic.
naked in front of Dante in DMC3?
Yeah.
So this is our...
Like, it's not... My problem is, like,
No,
oh,
girls
no.
are really comfortable with girls, though.
I don't know, but they just better. Just better. Woke up from a coma.
2 seconds ago.
No,
Literally just pressed for the first time.
yeah, that's fine.
And see, I think the thing is, too, I think the
ago.
thing is, too, when
Are
you've
you
got, like,
serious?
the ass shot right in the camera,
It-
it feels more like fan service.
It's
It
for,
does.
it's for the boys out there.
If it
It
was
is.
like a
Henry.
side angle
It is
or something,
completely, but
if it was like
I'm
a
not
side
arguing
angle
that.
or like a neutral shot, like
yeah.
who cares?
Yeah.
But the way they shot it does a lot.
Yeah.
It's like Henry. It's for Henry going, yay.
Thanks, Henry.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now, speaking of Henry, it's interesting because Devil May Cry 5 does have one other new feature where in a couple of missions you can choose what character you want to play as.
Does that affect anything?
No, it doesn't really affect the plot.
No.
It's literally just the path you take will be a little different, but there's like a meeting point, and from that point onward, it's basically the same. So you can either play in this one as V or as Nero.
The mysterious one. Or Devil Hunter. I really cannot wait for when we see Dante's. It just says the cooler Devil Hunter.
Literally.
Does it actually?
No.
Aw.
It's really close.
It's
though.
really close though.
Wasn't it like the legendary Devil Hunter?
That's exactly what
That's
it is.
exactly it.
It's not great.
It's funny.
So
I'm
we're gonna
sorry,
do V.
Hero.
It's the best.
I'm not as sorry as I should be, but I am.
Henry's just
He's fuming a
fucking biting his tongue ever since the lady cutscene.
All right, I'm gonna get a little something for V here.
We'll wait. We'll just all wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
That's all I have to say.
that's nice. Yeah, sure. Whatever floats your boat.
It does. It really does.
Uh huh. So I'm gonna get this this double check move here. Actually, wait. I should get. Yeah, I'll get double check. 'Cause double check's the one that like actually does help a lot. And then I can get round robin. And then yeah, Griffin's fully upgraded. Then like Shadow, there's a couple of moves here you genuinely that really don't matter that
Like
much.
Hedgehog.
Like
Hedgehog's
Hedgehog.
cool. What do you mean?
I don't like Hedgehog.
Hedgehog
I
doesn't
love it.
do anything.
He literally just spikes up.
I like it.
It could
It's
be
supposed to
useful
be-
in some circumstances, but I don't think it's like a main equip.
Okay, here's the thing,
It's a
Geneva.
pairing to me.
Hedgehog is supposed to be Shadow's AoE move, and it looks very impressive. Like, it
does.
looks cool. Here's the problem.
Is it harder to pull?
It doesn't do that much damage.
Oh.
It doesn't have that much range.
See, that looks like it should do a lot of damage.
And it takes too much time. So, everything you get out of Hedgehog, you get a better version of with Griffin.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there's really no reason to have it anyway. I think we're basically
fair.
set for now. Oh, I should get Nightmare Combo B. 'cause
Yeah, Nightmare
that's-
Combo B. You need to ride him. You need to ride him.
Yeah, I did not ride him last time. I'll need to do that. I need to rectify that.
I'll rectify that. Yeah, I can honestly hear him say that. That's funny.
I'm sure.
Oh my god, have you guys seen like Tiss ass cleats clapping, ass cheeks clapping?
That
Yes,
was a whole
clapping
lot
at the
of
door.
sounds. What?
Tis a visitor,
Yeah, yeah.
dummy thick, and
Yeah.
nothing more.
I think
Thank
I've
you.
seen that.
It
What?
okay, so it's like the dummy thick memes, but it's V speak. How it's translate how V would talk.
Oh,
It's
boy.
amazing. I need
Like,
to show you after.
Oh, have you heard the Nevermore poem or read it by any
Quote the
chance?
Raven.
Yes,
Nevermore?
that one. It's literally that, but with dummy thick. It's just that one.
And it's just a bunch of pictures of V reading off his book and closing it. It's funny. Also, we're playing with Secret Agent Cow.
Mm-hmm.
Look out for that cow.
Agent.
We'll see if we run into him at any point on Nero. Maybe. Who knows?
It's
And
a pretty dope game.
Pretty dope. I like the terming pretty dope.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good.
I bet you that feels like a website out there, like Pretty Dope Gaming.
Yeah.
Something from like 2008.
The D and the D and DBS for DBF.
D-
Fuck
DB versus?
VS. Yeah, there you go. VS.
That's for dope.
It stands for dope. Dope. All of them stand for dope. That's the trick, guys. Check out.
There's more than one way to spell dope. It's,
Really?
what?
Oh, I want to mention real quickly. Secret Agent Cow is having an S rank right now. That's what it shows you off that, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. He's booling.
Yeah. So it shows off that, and it's always nice. It lets you know if you like should rate them good or not before.
Because like you might just not really see them.
Yeah. If you're too busy in your own combat, you might not see them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they on the other side of that train track?
They are.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
At least that's the intent.
So no-
Sometimes they get ahead of you though, which is a shame.
Yeah. So right now Noah's showing off on his ass to that guy. He's like, whoa.
Okay, check this out by the way. Look. Oh wait, shit.
Oh my god.
That
Oh,
only happens at double S rank.
that's super good. Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's amazing.
Mhm. That's the other thing I wanted to show off that I just didn't know about the last time we
Man,
played this.
That's great.
That's not fair how
Does
good
it
TV's
triple S rank
times.
do something?
It's just the same thing, I think. Hold on, I'll
Sexy
show you.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this is insane.
Envy your optimism.
No one gets that. No one else gets that.
That's so good.
Like, it's insane.
These my boy, says Henry.
Yeah.
E5.
He ain't ugly.
He really ain't.
He ain't sleep.
I cannot believe how hard I've turned around on V as a character since the first time I saw him.
I like him as a character. I'm just not huge. The gameplay is so fun, good. It's just not
It's not
the
you.
best.
I got you. There are genuine flaws with it too.
Just make it a rhythm game.
my favorite part
AKA
right now.
with the oh yeah, your favorite part is sliding.
Yes.
Becoming
Tony
a Superman.
Hawk.
Yeah, Superman.
That's all I want.
Doing all you can.
You know, they can expand on that. They can expand on that in the future.
Make a
Racing
Subway
game?
Surfer version of Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I play
I'd
it.
see Dante
Wanna
on a
have racing
skateboard.
game?
Better than that mobile game I mentioned last stream.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Now, after having seen it for myself, I can confirm it's.
Do you guys remember Jetpack Joyride?
No,
It sounds so
What-
familiar.
What the hell
That
is
sounds
that?
so familiar.
Is that Jet Set Radio, but
Do I know
bad?
this?
No,
it's a phone game.
it's a mobile game.
It sounds very
I
familiar.
didn't play many mobile games.
Yeah.
I bet you if you showed me some footage of it, I might know what you're talking about.
My phone has always been busted my
Oh,
entire
jeez.
life.
Yeah,
no matter
he was
what.
close.
Hey, shout out to the game just deciding to spawn the guy like an inch from my face, so I just immediately get mobbed.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
It's fine.
So you have to kill these monster spawners. They're a bit of a problem.
Yum, 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 yum.
Because they'll just keep spitting out these guys if you don't deal with them.
When you have them in there, I gotta pick and pull them.
Oh shit!
You can show me.
There goes
You'd be
Birdie.
playing, so it's... Nope, never saw it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I again, did not
It
play
was one of the very more, like, a lot more popular mobile games. Like,
I-
Subway Surfer level popular.
I played Cartoon Wars for like a little bit. If anyone remembers that one,
Yeah.
like it's where it's just you're straight, you're like a fucking cut out like stick figure.
Like, this is
For some reason, none of these ones ring a bell for me.
No, I did not play much.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. Why don't I just summon this guy? Because this will let me from the
That's
ceiling.
my favorite one. That's always my favorite one. It's just get him on.
It's amazing.
Just suddenly spray you on the
Toby
floor.
Turds. Oh, by the way, this is him writing Nightmare, so he's controlling Nightmare.
Hmm. Don't mind how I'm just fucking. I can't even turn around.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh god,
feel-
this is embarrassing.
It doesn't. It's not the
Smash
best.
the boy.
Mhm.
Laser. It spells V, by the way.
Us?
Which is insane.
Not right there, but yeah, because of the wall in the way.
But see, the thing is, when you kill enemies with this guy, by the way, you don't have to execute them.
Yep.
That's nice.
It's awesome.
Nightmare is cool. I like Nightmare. I like Reef. V's pretty cool, guys.
Yeah. He's got stuff.
Yes.
They weren't even sure they wanted to have this guy be playable in the game.
Which is ironic, because he probably has the best taunts out of all of them.
Easily.
Wait, you weren't sure they wanted V to be playable?
They,
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, having a summoner type mage style character is so unconventional for a character action game like this. So they weren't sure if people were even gonna like the play style, and I didn't think I was gonna like this play style. So I get
Glad
it.
they left it in.
Oh yeah, no.
That's good.
But they had to think about it. They were not sure.
What the hell is that?
I think it gives you.
No, it
Fuck.
does not give you things.
It gives you.
pain.
Yeah.
It does give you orbs.
Oh, okay.
It gives you lightning.
But yeah, it
Did you say
also
it gives you worms?
Orbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
like
different.
red orbs.
I wanted to be
So
the
warm.
one to your
dark
body
soul
real
and
warm.
Your
Dark
dark heart.
soul. That's what
Your dark
it is.
soul.
Why?
I always want to join at least one.
Uh,
He
it's
repeats it like it's 7 times. I count it. It's 7 times.
Is
Is it actually?
It's like 7 to
Oh
6
God.
times.
That is
Why does it repeat that many times?
dramatic emphasis. Camilla loves his drama.
It's like they wanted an
Game.
echo effect, but they couldn't afford it, so they just told the VA to say light a couple times.
Like,
Oh man.
it's almost like imagine Bayonetta coming out and going like, "Hey boy,
I wanted to fill your dark soul with light. Light. Light.
Crocky. Alright.
Are you okay, Henry?
That's really funny to me.
It was a really delayed laugh though. It was like
Because I thought about it.
That one took you a minute, man.
Smoke.
Because I
Smoke
saw,
bursting
I saw
out of your
her
ears.
do it in
Henry
my
needs to
brain.
decide
I got lost here too, to the right.
Oh, is it? Thank you.
I remember being like, where do I go?
It's probably because I just played that.
See, it's weird too
under our
because
brain.
like I didn't think this one was confusing the first time, but now I'm like, what the hell? Where am I going?
Yeah, it's a little confusing. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta turn on the GPS on your third ones. That's the only way to find your way.
Okay.
Turn on the.
But I mentioned Bayonetta because again, guy who made DMC 1 made the Bayonetta series.
Yeah.
So very fitting.
He's
That
also
runaway
expressed
is
interest
really
in having a crossover between them
Yeah.
multiple times, in fact. But he would want to be the director behind it, I think he said.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Capcom would be willing to play ball on something like I ran away, and he still got me.
He was
That's
chasing-
unfortunate.
He wanted you.
He wanted him real
So
bad.
powerful.
Does Capcom not own Bayonetta?
They do not. Kamiya left Capcom to form the studio called Platinum Games. They made Metal Gear Rising, Bayonetta, and a couple of other
Love
games.
Rising.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And so when they did that, hold up. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
so when he did that, he
Oh,
basically left the company.
There's one taunt he has where V starts clapping, like very sarcastically. It's amazing.
I've seen it. It's
Yeah,
pretty
He was
good.
about to do it right there, but he needed those executes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's He's got some great times.
Optimism.
So good.
He's a beautiful.
Who would have thought
Is he
he'd be the
beautiful?
one with this much fun?
Yeah, he's got majestic hair. I like his hair.
That's fair. The white or black?
Yes.
That's fair.
Yes.
Good answer. Good.
I
Everyone-
think I prefer the black slightly better, but the white's so good.
He's wearing sandals.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fine.
the only negative for me.
Why is it sandals? Why is it not boots?
Yeah, that's the only negative.
He's an
I
artist.
think I'd rather him.
Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
dude, Tawny, he's
He
wearing the
knows.
cape.
This guy's
Oh my
real.
God.
This guy's real. Sorry, we got excited, but this
Hey.
guy's real.
I've never seen this. I'm so jealous.
Come on.
Hey, dude.
My boy.
Come on.
We're doing it.
So we're playing with him right now.
Oh, so that's
yeah.
live.
No, he's real. No, he's taunting us. He waited for Noah.
Dang.
Because he wanted to do this co-op bit.
That's so cool.
So for example, me and Henry did not experience this. No one, our guy was either too slow or too fast for us.
Also, you never got the hype.
No.
See, I didn't get it for this part, but like I've gotten the co-op experience before.
That's really
So,
cool.
it's so cool.
It's awesome.
So do you need online to play?
Yeah. It's just if it's not, it's a random AI.
Oh, okay. That's nice that like they give you the option to just say AI in case you're not on
You can even pick your friends or not with your network systems.
Like to prioritize
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But I have no friends other than these two. And we're playing on the Steam version. That's how we're streaming right now.
Ow,
So-
my face.
But that's been pretty obvious with all the other LPs so far. Or streams, not really LPs. But our good friends Henry and Noah here have been play the PS4 versions of the game.
I am a
Agent
weak
Cal, you're
console
famous.
man. I don't have the power to do PC. I need more power.
You need more magic. You need the power. Honestly, one day I'm going to edit that song into the stream. Just the one for DMC Don't Make Cry, like the Bewitched.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna edit it in there. I am the magic. I am the power. Now is the time. Now is the hour.
What is that from? I know it's from like which
You
game?
got me bewitched. The reboot.
The
The
reboot.
reboot. That's what it's
Oh,
from.
they actually use that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. That's where we were listening to it
Yeah.
from.
You got me. And then we watched that one guy just shoot the boyfriend who did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And then
The music video is so weird.
it's so weird.
Look, that band. I gotta.
I love the idea of
lot.
you running up down
You
as
Just
should
to
a
be
try
an
it on,
asshole.
Like, the middle part.
There's so much wrong with that band.
Oh, Nero's using the Mega Man Buster. I saw him do the slide up.
Oh shit, that's cool.
That was cool.
That's smart.
Oh god, Shadow's stuck on the thing.
But I'm very thankful for him. He's making it real cool looking in the stream.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be stylish.
Thanks, Cal. You'll never,
Agent Cal.
You'll know about us never, but if not, maybe in a couple years.
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe 5 years from now,
Yeah.
and he'll stumble across a video.
I'm so mad. I never got that. I would have loved this.
Yeah, no, dude. Getting to co-op does make these missions so much
Well, I
cooler.
mean, Nintendo, I don't know about like this, but it'll tell you like who you played with and you can send them friends requests.
Well, no, yeah, I'm sure there's like that with
You could
every
do
game.
that and be like, hey.
Like, this is a story game. That's the thing, is that you're playing, this is a combo story game.
Mhm.
Is this the first one?
The first one of,
Like, of a real, like, well-known IP co-op story mode, like, hack and slash.
for like a character, yeah,
Character
yeah,
action.
for this, absolutely.
I think
this is
it's the first-
absolutely the first one. Because Bayo's never done this.
Oh, wait.
Ninja Gaiden's never done this.
You know, but I'm saying like you might still
Bayo
be able to, like,
has
send them a friend
co-op,
request.
but not
Yeah,
this
but
one.
not like
Be
this.
like,
It's
hey.
way more limited than what you're seeing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about, like, just co-op. Like, just a campaign game. It's cool to me. But I get what you're saying, though, is that a lot of people were like, hey, you're on stream. And then people start, like, stream sniping and shit. Where they're like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna kill you only, bitch.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like you can't really do that in this type of.
Actually, some streams are only 5 seconds behind, so you can totally know where someone is 5 seconds from where they were.
No, I mean, but like there's no enemy. Like.
Oh, no, I'm
player
talking
here.
about, like, I hate to say it, but I'm talking about Fortnite.
Yeah, no, I knew what you were talking about, but I was talking about this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I do this cutscene, I don't think.
Oh,
it
no,
does
no,
anything.
he can stream snipe now, I believe. I want him to fucking do
gonna-
the Buster call.
I'm gonna call this. I'm not gonna go
Buster
in
Rhyme,
though.
I mean.
I'm just gonna make this cutscene really quickly. Because if you go into the shop,
Yeah.
you do lose that connection. But I think cutscenes, it's not a thing.
Can you meet me over here?
Instant.
Through the wall right
That's
behind
great.
him. Yeah, Keish.
I like how he kind
Yeah.
of like flinches too. He's like, oh shit.
No, you're so good.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So if you're
I
not
know
gonna
where
get
he'll be.
anything, why'd you call the bus?
Just to like show off the
The
cutscene.
cutscene's nice because it's always weird because you just ran through a wall.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's always fine.
It's just for the. It's literally just for the cutscene, and now.
Nico.
Yeah.
Just Nico.
Yeah.
Literally.
I feel like people we know run through walls.
Don't at me.
Add me next time, bitch.
Mhm.
The Glyphon has grown this large. How much blood has
All
been
right.
sacrificed?
Yeah, there he is.
Hey, bud. We have not left you. Oh, combo together. Oh, that's cool.
This is gonna be great.
Girlfriend coming in.
Yeah, no, just hold him on your arm for a second, and then bam. Yeah, no, this guy's been real chill though. He's been real chill. Like he actually waited around the whole time. So this is one of the cool ones.
Yeah. You're one of the good ones, Nero.
Oh man.
Never forget.
All right, there's one other like little red orb chunk here. I'm just gonna run through.
Tony Hawk here.
Literally, it's awesome. I love it.
One of my favorite things about Tony Hawk is his Twitter when he tweets about nobody recognizing him.
Yeah, no.
It's
He's
sad.
Like, he's like, this grandma was like, oh, do you skateboard, young man? He's like, yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of
Just
sad, but he
little.
makes a meme out of it too, so it's cool.
He knows. He didn't know for a little bit. Cause I remember him breaking his board in half in anger when he couldn't do like a 920 or whatever, or 900. I think it was a 900. And he couldn't do it. Got mad, broke his board. But he's chill now. I'm pretty sure he's chill now.
Well, I mean, if you were practicing for it, and then like.
But it's because he was too old.
Oh.
It's like he just because he used to be able to do it. All right, I'm gonna show him. Tony Hawk heard me.
This is the
I mean,
Proto Angelo
I think
right
that's still
here.
fair.
Tony Hawk is sending me Proto Angelos. Come beat me up.
Oh, he's got the Scudo Angelos. It's literally just these guys.
Get the band back together, huh?
Alright, let's
I love these face.
I must destroy. I thought that was the plan all along.
Oh, I just realized they play special theme for this fight.
Yep.
So, what's everyone else's favorite multiplayer mode in Call of Duty? Real quick.
I don't play Call of Duty.
I don't play
so
Call
know.
of Duty.
I hate Call of Duty.
So I was a big fan. I'm gonna ignore all of your responses and say my favorite was Team Deathmatch.
Yeah.
Team Deathmatch.
And that's what this is, Team Deathmatch. 5v5. Holy shit!
Whoa, what?
Holy shit!
Did he kill-
Holy shit, he killed everyone. He killed everyone. So this was supposed to be a 5v5. Nero killed like 3 dudes right there.
Holy crap! I wish Henry you were like that. Holy fuck!
I don't know what happened, guys.
How did he
Dude,
do
mini
that?
boss.
I don't know. This is like the closest thing to a boss fight you get in this fight, right? So it's supposed to be 5-on-5. Thanks to him, I got like 2 executes like instantly, and here's my 3rd.
And
No big deal. So these guys are supposed to be the prototype, like copies of Nella Angelo, which was Virgil in the first game.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be, but
it's like,
fuck me,
you
man.
might as well put Nightmare in there.
Shit, I guess. That's just being mean. Can anyone tell me what the
This is
fuck
like
happened?
I don't know. I saw it.
Did
I saw
someone knock
Exceed.
at the door?
I don't think so.
I'll check.
All I saw.
I think what he did was he busted his arm on it.
Okay, all I saw.
And then he used the Exceed to do the fire.
Oof. Okay, all I saw was
I saw
he
fire.
dashed in with the XC. Yeah. So I guess he max acted it.
I guess.
He had to max act it.
That kills on spot?
That's still too much damage.
Something must have happened. Took us long enough fucking finish it in 30 seconds.
Jesus Christ, that's a guys. That's a real fight. That's supposed to be a
They have
like
more
that's supposed to be a couple minutes.
Yeah, they have more health than usual.
I swear to God.
And this is on hard mode.
I didn't even see what their new moves would have been.
Oh my god. My stream couldn't detect it. One
my
frame.
God.
It was so on the frame, my stream couldn't detect it.
Okay, sorry. This is
Sorry.
important.
Sorry.
So V remembers this.
Yeah.
He was playing right here, in this area.
That was the house.
We were all reeling, but like this is important.
This is where we part ways. You go ahead. You're gonna miss all the fun. No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta. What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me. You're not the only one who thinks so.
So that makes it okay.
Yeah.
We're going to need all the help we can get. Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
Nero's great, man. Those facial expressions are great.
Well, if you don't get an S, goddamn.
Yeah. I got. You know what it is? Probably.
Everybody's-
It was too fast.
Probably.
He killed them too.
Might
So
be
many
thinking you're
shiny
cheating.
toys.
He
I
killed.
don't
I don't
know, he
think it's
wasn't
cheating. It's not
cheating.
that it's cheating.
No, you
It's
can't
that it killed them too fast.
Yeah.
There wasn't time to
There's no
build up
combo.
style.
No combo.
No style.
Oh. Yeah.
Stop. No.
Dang.
Don't
Dude,
rate. Don't rate.
You're.
Don't rate.
Oh my god! If I just like not,
Yeah.
just
Wow.
killed 3 of them.
He doesn't need it.
Alright, move around.
Jesus.
Henry, you have a hard act to follow, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just do that?
Come on, Henry. What the
Show
hell?
us.
What do you mean?
Just
Henry,
one
speed
shot
run it.
3 guys simultaneously.
Henry, now.
What?
Loser.
Speedrun, Henry. You got 30 seconds.
Coward.
This is no good thinking about it.
That guy's a legend.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to you, man. You're awesome.
Good for you, Secret Agent. Go.
Best. I can't wait for him to be like the 3rd best Nero player in the world or something.
I believe
We're
it.
starting to act like a team.
Ew. You not flirting with me?
Watch him be
Knock
screaming too.
Oh, yeah. He was like, come on, fucking Decibel, hurry up.
I bet that V player is fucking shitting himself at this right now.
He's right. And guess what? He's right. We all are. I'm so intimidated by Nero right now.
See, now Henry's happy.
Yeah, Henry's happy. Wait, he can't be because it wasn't him.
No, it can be.
I don't know.
I will respect a person.
I will live
Alright,
vicariously
do
through
it.
them because it's all I have.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got,
yeah.
I'm going.
All right, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes.
Sorry,
Sorry.
eyes, by the way. Thanks. Thanks.
Sorry.
Wow, strong start to the stream. Fuck.
Okay.
Jesus. And I had nothing to do with it.
That
I
could-
feel like,
that probably cut our playtime down by like 10 minutes.
like, okay, actually, it might have. Like, all right, listen.
Like 5 minutes at least.
Fuck Nightmare, man. Why is it Nero my DT?
It's-
Holy shit.
Nero, come!
Nero.
Nero, I need you.
Dead weight. Hello.
Yeah, no longer dead weight, I guess.
What do you need, Gaylord?
Yeah, see, I was waiting for you to mention it. I need to show Noah that meme. We're gonna talk about. I'm guessing a lot of meme talk right now in the first 30 minutes. But
Yeah. We are not stopping it.
we are not stopping. There you go. Counteracted
It's
it.
fantastic.
I was gonna skip that since it's there.
You want to buy it? You get more arms.
How many can I have right now?
6.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Arms don't matter to you?
they matter, but they're just like I don't ever have a problem with having just 6. Usually.
No,
Like,
you only have
you-
4 equipped, and also you're not equipped in the way you want.
Well, I'm gonna
No,
change...
I'm saying.
Oh, well,
you're
yeah,
saying-
I know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do
what I
that.
was asking.
I thought you meant like extended.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I don't need more than 6. I don't have to.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
can I have this?
They can open their eyes right now, by the way.
Hmm?
They can open their eyes now, right?
No.
No.
Just in case.
Just
Let's,
now?
let's
Okay.
not, just in
Okay.
case.
So, which of the things can I have? Tell me like
All.
what? All?
Now it's all.
Now it's all?
That's
okay,
the last one.
Cool.
You made it.
I can do
Congratulations.
the thing. Okay.
Can you get Tomboy from that? I'm pretty sure.
Alright, yeah. And I want one of these.
Rod.
Why'd you look at me like that?
Henry's
Why not?
equipping arms. Henry likes arms. Not the fighting game that no one talks about anymore.
Mm.
People did for a minute when it was like the only thing on the Switch.
It was fun. I own it.
Mm-hmm.
We should play. We played it a bit on the car ride.
Yeah, no,
You
it was a
know-
good time.
I personally didn't like arms that much.
That's fine. Like that's not really a hot take, but it's fine. Like it's all right. The grabbing is too strong.
It was pretty powerful, but it was fun
Yeah, it's fun.
overall.
Maybe that's a stream. Maybe. I never played with you guys.
All right, you got. I'm seeing some arms coming in. You got a specific loadout. Is this for any purpose in mind, or is it just to
No,
show
it's
off
just
as many
this.
as you
This
can?
is what I like. These
Oh,
are my fun.
really?
These are my fun time.
Interesting.
Except for that one, because I don't really use that one.
I'm
But I'm
blind.
just putting it on there.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's get outta here.
When might I see?
You will soon.
I think we're
We're
set
about to.
now.
Wait.
Just one second.
Switch it. You're good. You're both good.
Yeah.
Eyes are open.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Show us how you just surpassed our new mentor.
Yeah.
All right. So your first thing is to admit
Unplug
that
the
you're
controller.
admit that you're worse and turn on a crutch.
Turn on easy automatic mode.
Yeah, turn on. No, assistant mode.
So that you get the combos just done for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing in this game. You can get combos just done for you, basically.
I think if you hold down the right stick.
Oh no, I think
Yeah,
it's all right.
it's right
For
stick.
someone who's not good at games like this, I think it's important to have like.
Okay.
To be fair though, I think it's alright, but at the same time,
it takes away the super experience.
You're not gonna. It's not even just that, but like you kind of pick up some bad habits doing that.
Yeah.
You start relying on it too much
yeah.
as a crutch. And then the other thing is it does massively cut into your style ranking. Like it decreases your style ranking a lot. It's easy automatic.
Well, Henry, why didn't you kill all 3 of them in one hit?
God.
Aren't you happy that we saw that guy?
Okay, so this is what Tomboy
I was
does.
about to mention.
It essentially powers up both your Red Queen and your Blue Rose dramatically. So see here, when he fires his gun, he has to manually aim it and then just fire a single shot.
When you use Tomboy, you're not allowed to lock on to enemies.
Yeah, that's true. And then with Red Queen, you just wildly flail around because your sword's forever red. And then when you get hit, obviously it breaks off of you.
Yeah, when you get hit when you're using it. Now Rawhide is now, look at him do dancing. Like a big wire, big
It's
scary
like a whip.
It's a whip.
You know?
Scary whip.
Yeah. It doesn't do much damage, but its whole purpose is AoE focused. And I think it does give you a slightly like farther snatch reach as well.
I think it does.
So,
Yeah, that's definitely much farther.
yeah. It's got its uses. Personally, for me, I don't like it that much because I feel like I don't have to worry about reach on snatch once I get like an upgrade or 2 for it. But it's fine.
Also, I'm a little Henry. You brought up a good point, and I think you should mention it real quickly about the music. It's cool that you can pick your own music. You know, like Nero theme, V theme, Dante theme. This is where the part of the game where those themes aren't really there anymore because they have weird ambiance.
Yeah.
Like despite, like the Henry mentioned this, a lot of stress.
I picked it.
Yeah, it's Devil Trigger. I don't think you will hear Devil Trigger at all this mission.
That's a shame too because those songs are great. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Devil Trigger and Crimson Cloud are really good. Subhuman, Dante's theme is it's something.
That's a shame that it's not.
You're gonna play that for like a mission
I don't
just so
think
they
I've seen-
know.
I don't think I've heard something.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
really.
is that the one I took off?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
They
think
took it down, but then they just replaced the vocalist for it. So it's the same song, but
yeah,
different
no, I
vocalist.
heard that too.
It's still not great.
But no, it's so. I'm gonna be right back for 1 second. Let's just check the stream. But
Of course. Oh yeah, interesting fact about these demons specifically, by the way, because this is another thing I saw when I was in the gallery for them. But you've probably noticed by now they've got those weird wires wrapped around them that kind of glow purple when they get angry.
Yeah.
The reason why they're like that is because these demons have been tortured in the underworld, specifically so that they could have this unending rage that could turn them into berserkers. So demons are torturing their own kind to make them stronger. This is another. Oh my god, this enemy normally doesn't appear until much later in the game, but it also tells us a little bit about how the demons work, generally speaking. This creature, Nico has a journal on it where she hypothesizes that demons evolve based on their deepest, darkest desires. So this demon came to exist specifically because, like, a demon at some point wanted to become faster so that he could catch as many prey as he liked. He could be the ultimate hunter, basically. So his entire life he wanted to be faster. And then that desire was then bred into this demon's children, and his children's children, and so on and so forth, until the demons in this species wanted it so badly that they evolved to just have it.
That's kind of cool.
So if demons want a thing, somewhere down their genetic line, if that desire continues, they're going to evolve into that thing. So that's how this thing gets really fast, because it's like basically teleporting.
I was just thinking more like Reptile from Mortal Kombat, but like, yeah, that's probably a lot better than my explanation.
Yeah, no, it's trying to be the ultimate hunter. I mean, Reptile's cool.
Yeah,
I'd like to see
but I was
Reptile.
thinking it's just his Reptile, but he doesn't have a ninja outfit.
Honestly, you know what? It's possible. In this series, it could happen.
One day.
One day.
Yep.
You think they'll do it?
No.
I feel like if there's any... I don't know if Mortal Kombat's the fighting game that these guys cross over with.
Yeah.
Just like a form.
Killer Instinct.
Street Fighter, that's what they're gonna do it with.
It's almost as if they do it with one of their Capcom
No,
fighting
no.
games,
Killer
Henry.
Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Yep, 100%.
All right. Whatever you say, dude.
Yep.
I think.
Okay, hear me
All
out.
right. Yes.
New playable character in Devil May Cry 6. Baraka.
Nice.
Can it be a
you
good
know, honestly,
one though?
No,
when
Baraka.
you came back in, I
Gotta
like,
be Baraka.
No, I know.
you
No, I
looked
did.
scared, and
Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
like,
No,
oh
it's
no,
what-
is the audio not on?
No. Baraka.
That's even scarier though.
Yeah.
That Baraka is the one they picked out of all their Mortal Kombat characters. Literally the commander of the Jobber Empire. He's literally just one of a billion other dudes that are just him. There's a billion Barakas out there.
You could have just like picked Steve from Earth.
Honestly, yeah. I'd rather play Steve from Earth.
So
That's
basically,
funny.
Baraka is a guy. Imagine that's putting me. Okay, the equivalent of Baraka being in Mortal Kombat is picking me, a generic white dude. That is what he is. He is a generic guy of his race. He has no special.
Here we go.
He has no special traits. He does not talk differently. He does not have any different values. He is just a dude
But-
with a sharp teeth.
What's he from?
Mortal
But
Kombat.
DB, Days Gone doesn't come out for another, like, 2 months.
Henry likes it.
Oh, that's unfortunate
Yeah.
for you, Henry.
He's-
Oh, hey, it's ragtime. Look at that. Stop
Hey,
time.
remember when Dante could stop time? Now Nero can do it not as good.
Yeah. This is literally the thing.
And Devil May Cry 3.
It's that Quicksilver style.
Oh,
You got
yeah,
a horse.
okay.
And that's actually, yeah,
Oh
because
yeah, I'm full. I forgot I had this.
V killed Garion, that time horse, and he gave the thing to Nico, so she just built the arm out of it, basically. So now he can do it too. In this very specific localized field, of course.
Yeah. So again, he's cool. Just not as cool as Dante.
Yeah.
But it's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't like him more, DB, because he's got like World Woman. And that's
I,
your thing.
I like him more. I like him more in general. I don't like him more than Dante. You need to have a good personality. And he has a good personality, but not nearly as good as Dante's.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, there it is.
Okay, yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Nero's a
Okay.
very cool character.
Okay.
And I like Nero.
So
Wait,
I'm gonna
is
try and I'm trying to figure out if I can make this or not.
Oh, that's jump.
Yeah.
You,
You
can,
know-
you can do Caliber.
I was gonna say Caliber works. Punchline would be great.
That would fit me.
Would it?
That would
Yeah.
work.
That's the only one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if you had Gerbera.
And also, you don't have to avoid enemies because this is a combo game. So,
No, but I want to get over there because I never make it.
well, let's try.
Air
Do-
taunt.
do it
Also,
first.
air taunt will buy you some time.
I also appreciate if you don't hold that stream.
I'm trying. Nah. I think I needed the arm. There's no way. Even if I did that, I think I would have got like right.
No, you would have made
before.
it. Because you would hit the wall and you would jump. Because I've seen people do it.
Okay. Well, I'm just not good enough. So I don't do that.
You know what? I respect you admitting that.
There's a nobility to it.
I respect admitting that, and also I appreciate the. You know what? Not now. Not this time. Also, I like the look of these lizard boys.
The riots?
Yeah. Also, the map's falling. Okay, that's.
So
Guys,
it's like
give me a
time
minute,
kind of-
please. Just give me a second.
Okay, you can go through the map faster if you kill these guys faster.
Because they're kind of weighing down this thing as like an elevator.
Yeah.
So if you don't get rid of some of the weight soon, the elevator's gonna drop.
I get that.
So,
That was perfect.
I'm
timing.
fine though.
no, you're fine.
I
You
made.
just
I
died.
was in the bubble, so I was safe. That's why. Totally. Oh, they're back.
So now you have to go to more on the level, which is good though. You show more stuff out. I like the gear. I like that gear in the middle of the time stop.
And it's interesting the way the field deteriorates and decays.
Really?
It kind of looks the way the demons do when they die, actually.
All right. What's your favorite usage of time in any piece of fiction?
All right.
By everyone.
Oh, time, like time stop?
Time stop, time like backwards in time, forward in time. What's your favorite version?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want you guys to think about.
Okay, I'm gonna buy everyone some time really quickly here, because there's lore on this guy. There's more lore on this dude, too.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so you know that thing I mentioned 5 seconds ago about demons evolving based on their deepest desires? And that's how those red guys, like, started teleporting and stuff?
What was I doing?
This creature evolved so that it could do more incantations at once. Like, it could do more spell casting.
Okay.
So that's why there's a bunch of mouths on it. This thing really
Oh.
wanted to cast more spells.
Okay, so everything is just cheering.
So,
And then you fell over, and
more
you,
mouths.
but when you completely get knocked out, and Nero does like tries to save it by being a cool guy when he gets up.
That's respectable.
He was
That's
like, no, it didn't happen. I'm still cool, guys. I'm still cool, right?
Don't worry about it.
That's what happened.
I've got like a a haha answer, or like I'm joking. So I'm gonna go with my haha answer and then like come back to you on the time thing by
that's
the way
fine.
in a second.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say Chaos Control
God
by
fucking damn
Shadow
it.
the Hedgehog.
God fucking damn it. I don't know why I didn't
Pretty
expect
great.
that. I'm almost mad at myself.
Good job.
Yeah, no, man, Chaos Control.
Chaos
That's-
control.
It is time manipulation.
Michelle. Chaos control.
You
I
mean
love that.
Michelle.
the Chaos
Love
Emeralds?
that.
Emeralds. They're right here.
Because if you mean chaos,
Chaos.
they are
Control.
right here.
We're all just gonna do our own Obama impersonations.
None of us are doing
I
it
wasn't
well
doing
either.
it.
I used to do it well. I used to. You were there for it,
Yeah.
Alex. I need to practice more.
No, you do a good one, right?
I think you did one good too. I'm pretty sure I remember. I remember you and I both.
I think
Alex commented both.
We probably have
I
a
did not do
pocket.
well.
Yeah.
We
My
have a
friend
pocket.
Jason in like early high school used to do like a really good one.
I don't know.
Identical.
I don't know why. I thought you were about to say he didn't like Obama. I was about to go. Oh, why you what?
Why would you blow him up like that on the stream, though?
Let's get political for
Yeah.
some apparent reason.
It's Devil May Cry.
Because-
It's
So
Devil
wait,
May
what-
Cry. You know what that means? Politics.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys want to know my views on the 2020 election?
Oh yeah, there we go.
The
That's
Rock.
a good topic.
The Rock versus.
Can you smell what
Kanye.
the Rock is cooking?
How about Dante from Resident
I would vote for him.
Oh, all there.
I would vote for him. He would kill everything. Also, his enemy you already fought is appearing for the
Yeah,
first
man.
time.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
How's it
The
going?
elusive
How do you pronounce that?
Baphomet.
Baphomet.
Baphomet? Thank you.
And by the way, the guy with like the billion mouths is the evolved form of Baphomet.
Yeah.
So the one we just fought.
So he's
so
a
this
weaker.
guy's like, I can't do the spell casting fast enough. I need more mouths. And then the universe is like,
He's a
here you
virgin.
go. Here's more mouths.
He's a virgin. The other one's a Chad.
Yes, thank you. That's exactly it, actually.
He walks without confidence, unlike the Chad. He floats without confidence.
There you go.
Evil. Ragtime is such a good one.
I really didn't like it too much, but I think it's great. It's alright.
It's fine, but it's not
Alright,
great.
honestly, like, I can't think of very many, like, time travel things. I guess just straight up Doctor Who is pretty cool.
I thought there was time stuff with your Forever or whatever your show.
No, it's not time travel, he's just immortal.
Okay. Because there's a show called Forever and how they're
I
immortal, dude.
freaking love that show.
Yeah, I know you
It's
talked
my
about it.
favorite show of all time.
Stay there.
I could talk about it for hours.
I know,
Alex
yeah.
has seen it too.
Yeah.
Because I made him watch it.
I'm surprised that they didn't have another season of it.
Yeah,
okay.
Neil, the guys were really surprised too. It's got like a pretty like big name actor, and the director was really shocked when it didn't like get renewed.
Yeah.
Like they were planning season 2 ahead of time. Like that's how sure they were. of
Does it end on a cliffhanger?
Yes.
Oh,
Ow.
that's fun. Yeah, see? Right there?
Ow.
Hey, it's almost like exit. Man, no, one day, maybe.
One day.
Okay, so basically, let me just like spoil it. For
Yo, that
forever.
air
No,
time would be really
don't.
useful. Don't.
Because people don't like spoil when you spoil the ending of stuff shows. You
Okay.
can tell us after.
It's like
If
Tell us
it's
years
that
old
deep,
now.
if it's that deep, you can tell us later. I promise.
Okay. I'll tell you later because I'm like really mad about
How
it.
old is it?
Maybe like 4 years.
That's not enough.
Okay.
If it was like 7,
Oh, no.
sure. But
Even
I'm
then,
sure,
there's gonna be one guy who's like, "Oh,
this is when you break the arm. Now everything is frozen. So now it's just like on Dante level for a small amount of time. I'm talking like Henry now.
oh man, this guy's getting fucked up here."
Help,
Damn.
please. Someone call the cops.
This fucker's not
He's
even
bugging
gonna
me.
get to get up.
Like Henry,
Jesus Christ.
I'll give you this. While you may not be killing him in one hit, you're beating him up. And he's please. I'm blocking. Please. I'm blocking. Why goddamn.
Like you're not skilled, but you've got the
Damn.
guy on the ground and you're just kicking him.
That's a great way to
Just
start.
kicking
You're
him.
not
very,
skilled.
you're very punkish.
Very
like Nero.
aggressive.
Okay.
So really what you're saying is he's the better Nero player
Yeah,
because he
yeah,
embodies
yeah.
the Nero spirit
There you
way
go.
more than that other guy. Nero doesn't one-shot people with like a single swing. That's a Virgil thing. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
Nero is the one who just
I love
eviscerates
how
people
Nero's
time.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna go through this
Yeah.
thing.
No big
China.
Thing China.
There is
Thing
no.
done.
I
there's
like
no
the
reason
turning
to
a lot.
know what that does.
I like the timing on that a lot.
It's the bloodstream. It's
There-
fine.
But how does he know that?
Yeah. He's just like,
Oh my God.
vagina, look good thing.
There
Powers.
is no reason. But yeah, nah.
You don't need that.
Is there
So DB, what's your
So they're
time
in the
thing?
tree now, right?
I can't say because spoilers other than JoJo. There is a character, not the one that people in the room are probably thinking about actually, but every JoJo villain involves time.
okay? we're gonna try
But
this.
it's
Oh, all of them do?
everyone, because if you notice, everyone has time because Kira's back in time.
Well, okay, you're thinking like starting part 3 then.
Starting
right?
part 3, yeah,
Because
sorry.
part 1 and 2.
I'm talking about stands and like where the ghosts
Got it.
get involved.
Got it,
Everyone
got it,
has
got it.
time.
I can't wait for
Wait, there's no
JoJo to
stands
have
in the
Flavor
other
Flav.
before part 1? I mean, before part 3?
No, there's no stands.
Really?
They use a martial art called Hamon, which
It's
is like
breathing.
breathing
Huh.
and sun power.
Yeah,
I
somehow.
thought like the whole like.
No, you'll
point
see.
of JoJo.
You know, I hope to.
It becomes the whole point of JoJo in
But-
part 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And part 3
there's
is where
part
it is.
5.
We're on part 5 now with the anime. Yeah.
The manga's at part 8 though.
Yep. It's on hiatus for a while, actually. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's on, he wants a break. But I mean, like, that's a whole different story for another time.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Wow! Good EX act, by the way.
Kim Possible.
Wow.
Okay, wait. I
Bro.
liked Kim Possible's
Alright.
time travel.
I think I know what you're talking about,
the
actually.
movie was
No.
good.
Right, okay. Yeah, I know
I
this
don't-
one.
Let's talk about that live action one.
I haven't seen it yet.
And
I'm
I
waiting
hear-
for Alex to.
I hear everyone agrees it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Honestly.
only good things.
I can't bring myself to watch it alone, and so I'm gonna drag Alex, who has never even seen Kim Possible, to watch it with me.
That's fair. Just
But
make
Kim
him suffer
Possible
too.
was my childhood.
I like Kim Possible.
It was
No,
fun.
I mean, it was like my fucking childhood.
I'm really surprised with how dumb I was in freshman year of high school, and well, which we'll get to in a future video. Don't worry.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm amazed I was not into Shigo as a kid.
Dude, Shigo was
You
my
know,
crush.
it's
I love
funny.
her.
It's funny because that was the one I was gonna ask you about that
Yeah, I
at
guess
some
you-
point.
yeah.
If we ever got around to Kim Possible, I was gonna.
Wow!
Is it Kim?
What?
The Jobber attack.
Yeah,
me. I'm
yeah.
so mad.
Don't call it a comeback. He's been there for years.
I also
Okay,
liked
I like
Migo.
the idea-
Migo was pretty funny.
I like the idea of Henry going, "You dare attack me, you
Wow.
mongrel!
He's about to do it again. You fucking
Hans.
come here.
You dare strike me!"
Henry's beating my
actually
controller. I want to
so
mention this is my setup.
Wow,
maybe-
he's so
No,
mad.
I hate him.
I'm thinking of Migo, actually.
I'm sorry, I need him to die.
Migo?
Yeah, there's Shigo, Higo,
Oh, the-
Migo,
the-
and Migo.
Can he calm down,
Alright.
please?
Henry, can you calm down, please? You're about to
Calm
fucking
down.
snap my controller in half.
No, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Like, okay,
He is
goddamn.
literally the villain that gets upset when like blood lands on him.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
even
yeah.
his own blood, just some randos.
No, I made my mom drive like an hour, to get, because the Kim Possible actor was signing autographs.
Oh, what, like the voice actress?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're the one for live action movie.
Ugh.
An inspiration.
There you go.
Okay,
She doesn't
that
even
taunt,
look like.
when
Oh,
he
yeah.
does that taunt, that reloads your gun.
Oh,
That's
I don't
pretty
know if
sick.
we talked about
did
that,
not, did not know that.
but yeah, when you do that taunt, it
Jump.
reloads it.
Yeah, no, I just
It's
was
insane.
trying to figure out what it was.
Do some air times.
By the way, did we mention the whole thing about him shooting 2 bullets
Do air time.
and
There you
taunt?
That's it. There you go. Just wanted to show it off. That's cool. I like that he rides a sword a bunch. I think that's. I was going to say it was my favorite taunt before V's air taunt, where it's. I like it a lot. Where
He just does a little spin and he
Yeah.
lands like he's jumping.
I like Impossible though. It's good. I can't deny. Like really, we're really putting our age group in there. Right? Like, hey man.
We have dated ourselves so
Sorry.
thoroughly at this point. I mean, I think we've talked about Bakugan, right?
Yeah, but we can all again. That one can be like, are we fucking 4 or are we 70s?
Maybe.
But then
I don't
Here's
know.
something
If
that's
we've
gonna
said
date
the
us more.
opening, I feel like that
I thought
narrows
of
it
another
down,
time
right?
travel thing.
it's not travel.
No express elevators.
Magic Treehouse.
Those books.
Yeah, those books.
I read those books as a kid. I didn't like them too much. I have a weird memory with that, where I was trying to read that, and then
Finally.
Batman and Robin was playing in the background.
Oh, jeez.
With the one with bat nipples and bat credit card.
What?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
those are things in a movie. It's like he has
You
bat.
don't know about that?
He has bat.
No.
And it's
Arnold Schwarzenegger says, "Let's kick some ice."
He's,
He's Mr. Freeze.
He's Mr. Freeze, yeah. He was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I
I
actually
love
liked
those
him.
like movie mix-ups.
It's like bat credit card, and I was like, what the hell's happening?
Never leave home without it.
Never come without it.
Why'd I do this? No, get this out.
Oh yeah, get that vibrator on.
Yeah,
Never
show
leave
the
home
vibrator.
without it.
Hey, Demon, look at my vibrator arm. Are you jealous?
Bet you wish you were Kyrie right now.
I'll make you Kyrie.
Just
I'll
kidding,
dress
I'd
you up with
never-
the wig.
I don't think anyone should ever want to be Kyrie.
Henry.
Henry wants to be Kyrie.
Henry. Well, yeah, I was gonna
Henry
say.
wants to be Kyrie, or does he want to
Both.
have a Kyrie?
Both. Why not?
Both.
Well,
Whatever we can settle with.
You're right. You're right.
What differences we do ever since the last stream with DMC4 till now, where it's like we're being like very polite. We're like, oh, let's be nice and all that, until like fuck it.
Ugh.
Everyone sucks.
The bets are off.
Everyone sucks.
All bets are off.
We didn't last long.
No. Okay, if I'm gonna give a serious answer to the time thing, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Steins Gate's pretty cool.
Oh,
like
I
Steins Gate
saw-
a lot.
I've seen Steins Gate. Have you seen something?
I've seen a little bit, and I
Alright.
know like.
Yeah.
Steins Gate was pretty fun.
Okay, do you like Dr. Pepper because of Steins Gate, or do you like Dr. Pepper because you like Dr. Pepper?
Neither.
Okay.
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
I don't like Dr. Pepper
at all.
either.
I remember
Like, I'm
I tried
fine
it at
with it.
summer camp one time because they didn't have any. Like that was the last soda.
Wow.
And I was
I hate
like, I
that
guess I'll
eyeball.
try
Me
it.
too.
It was fucking awful.
Okay.
See, Dr. Pepper is the kind of soda where it's like, I'm fine with Dr. Pepper. Like, I don't dislike Dr. Pepper, I just don't love it. Like, if you like Dr. Pepper, I get it.
I don't even really
Fuck.
like Coca-Cola or Pepsi
I love you, Alex.
flavors. Like,
Wait,
I don't
you
like,
don't even like Coke or Pepsi?
Thanks.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I don't
you're-
like
you're-
cola flavors. But like, I'll drink them if I have to. But Dr. Pepper was disgusting.
There we go.
Okay, so what's your stance on root beer?
I don't like root beer.
Hey, if you hit options really quickly, you can. Oh.
I
was
don't
gonna
like
say-
root beer at all.
If you hit options when that screen is going, you can skip that screen and still taunt. Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh, does that count?
Yeah,
Okay.
that counts.
No, you literally have a second after the wall as well. If you
It does make it a more generous window if you just skip that whole
Yeah,
animation.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
fine.
So
will
yeah,
drink
just skip the wall opening. That's fine.
Sprite.
Alright.
This is my
If you
view on
want.
soda. I didn't have soda for a really long time.
Yes.
You have to mention that.
So, Sprite was my first soda.
I think we already had this conversation. We keep going.
Sorry.
No, I mean,
I
no,
didn't-
stream.
I
That's
don't-
fine.
I didn't love
No,
it.
it's fine.
But I can drink Sprite, but I will sip it. Kind of thing.
Okay.
I like Fanta, Faygo, and Ramen. But only like this. I don't like orange.
Those two other ones you mentioned, I've never heard of.
Ramen
It's a
is
Japanese,
Japanese,
yeah.
and Faygo is a Canadian soda.
Oh, I've been outweaved.
Wait.
Sacre
no.
bleu.
It's a Canadian soda.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was American soda.
No.
Just like it was also Canada.
Why'd I do that?
No, it's a
Fine.
Canadian
I was right
soda.
there.
No, don't worry about it.
It's
It's fine.
really
Why do you keep shooting?
Because I'm trying to see if it'll lock on.
It's not. It's
It's
not.
really hard to find in America.
Okay, I did not know that.
The only reason I know about it, is two reasons. So, one, my friends were big Homestock nerds, and
Homestock?
yeah, the
Stockholm syndrome.
Stock market.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about the stock markets.
so they were like, oh my god, we gotta find Faygo, cause it's in the story.
Arm.
Yeah.
Creator put it there.
Pasta.
Awesome. 2 arms.
For some reason, I read that as flesh detector.
And
Oh,
weirdly
hey, by
enough,
the way, you're.
Yeah.
the only
Yep.
freaking place near my house that sold it
Yeah,
was
it's
the
there.
local library's vending machine.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I've never been able to find it anywhere
try.
else.
Try it once.
It's not that bad.
This one's not terrible.
Yeah, it's Nero. Nero has probably the easiest time. You could literally write punchline
Well,
if you had it.
No,
These
that's,
is kind
it's
of
entirely
annoying
just
until you
made for
realize what the solution is. Because
Uh,
there is a solution.
I don't know the solution. I don't even know if I got to it. So.
There's like, it's the thing where I was like, I can't believe, how do I do this? And then it was like, I don't know why I didn't just do that from the beginning.
Fair enough.
What is this?
You got to get to the blue orb without touching the ground.
Oh.
So you gotta use your wire snatch to,
Oh, I didn't
Strong
shoot.
start.
I didn't shoot.
strong start.
I thought that I could just do it. I forgot. It's okay.
You gotta
It's-
shoot.
it's
I
a
think
piece
you
of
have to
cake.
shoot every single
Yeah,
one.
you do.
Please don't say it's a piece
Don't
of
say,
cake.
yeah, I was gonna say, dude.
No, it's a piece of cake.
Oh no, we're gonna have
Well.
another 40 minutes.
No. You get 4 tries with this thing
Yeah.
from here, and that's it.
Okay. Well, let's talk because this helps out.
No, it's fine.
My thing is, I'm not on the soda topic. Before we go back to time topic, I hate Dr. Pibb. Not because I never tasted it. You guys know what Dr. Pibb is?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
knockoff Dr.
It's,
Pepper.
it's knockoff. I have a friend, and I'll mention before. I'm just gonna say it out loud. His name's Parker. Really nice guy. When we were kids, he was very stubborn. We went on a field trip.
Oh, is this the one he barked all over?
No, that's a different one.
That's so stupid.
What happened?
That's what happens.
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly what happened
No,
me
you,
the first
you
time.
have to fall. You have to fall first.
Whack.
Yeah.
Can you not like jump cancel out of it or something?
No.
That's crazy.
So he likes Dr. Pepper a lot. It's very obscure. Not many restaurants sell it. very little like Publix doesn't sell it. Whole Foods, whatever. You know, all these like different supermarket stores don't really sell it. Part Walmart. So we're at we're on a field trip out of state. I want to say Washington D.C. We're out there. Really fun week. You only have an hour of lunch in this really like famous mall. I don't remember what the mall is called, but it's a really famous mall, and a lot of people go there. And I was like, it's really good.
No, you would know, right?
It's probably like fuck.
That's right.
It's not called the Central Mall. It's like the mall.
Lord.
But it's I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I went there for the first
Mall
time,
of America or
and
something.
I was starving. I didn't eat the night before because I didn't eat at the Golden Corral that my all the other kids did. Because if they did, I wouldn't have vomited on them. I wouldn't have vomited like I was vomited on. That was a different time by a different person, by the way. So I got vomited on twice. No, 3 times in my life.
Terrible trip for you.
Yeah, no, it was a terrible trip. So what happened was, I was starving. I was like, oh, it's a pizza place and it smells good. I want it. It's like it was like California pizza style. I was like, yeah, I want it. No, it was New York style. I was like, yeah, I want it now. So I'm about to go. But you have a buddy system. So my buddy was Parker, and I had 2 other buddies there, who were in their own little group. And they tell Parker when they know how long the line. It was a Steak Shack. It was a Five Guys. Sorry, it's a Five Guys.
All right.
And Five Guys had the longest line out of all of them. It went so long it hit other lines in the food court.
Good. Finally made it.
What happened was it was the only one selling Dr. Pepper. Parker was not hungry, but he really wanted a drink. And if you have a buddy system, you're not allowed to separate, even if you're in the same building. I'll shut up for a second and this cutscene happen.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have realized, but we are literally back where we started the game at. Same music and everything.
Yep.
This is it.
Oh yeah.
So, think you can make it all the way here?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, I'll just drive up the demon tree, no biggie.
No problem.
Demon tree.
Literally just makes it here. Like, it's no big deal.
He tries.
Oh, he caught the magazine. See, that was not a bad move.
In the pocket.
Save up.
Yeah, pretty much. Because Nero
Alright,
knows what
see you
sex
later.
is. Yeah. You don't want it? Okay.
No.
He's like the only...
So,
I'm just gonna quit. I'll keep going. I think you have to fight 2 more guys while I talk.
is this backward? Yeah, it is.
Yes. So what happened was, if you are even 5 feet away from your buddy, you are sent home.
What?
You will get
Home to Canada?
This is Canada, by the way. I'm not saying. I'm not gonna mention where home is, but you are sent home out of state.
That's insane.
You are sent. That it happened, by the way. That happened. So do not. And I was so hungry. And those 2 guys, they knew I was so hungry.
It's up here.
Yeah. They knew I was so hungry. So they went up to Parker, tapped him on the shoulder, and he went, "Hey, Parker, you know there's Pim at the Five Guys, right?" And he went, "Really?" And then he said, "DB, we gotta go now!" And then he literally starts running to the line. And if I'm more than 5 feet away, I'm gonna get kicked out. Because
He get kicked out too?
yeah, but he doesn't care.
Look at this Code Geass strat right here.
So he doesn't care.
you
He
guys.
just wanted that goddamn drink because he barely has. There was barely any where we lived when we were younger. So I had to wait 40 minutes for a drink, and then I can finally eat. And I had to rush. I had to take the pizza and eat it on the bus, but I had to sit in that line for 40 minutes. We're young, no Game Boys, no phones or anything to keep us distracted. I just had to sit there. Well, stand there for 40 minutes being angry at him. He was like, "Man, I'm so excited for that Pim DB." And I was like, "Yeah, must be nice."
That fucking Death Note strat to get him on board, though. Wait, did it actually have it, though? Did it actually have
Yeah, I
that?
have it. Yeah, he got the drink.
Okay, because I would have thought it was fucking insane, like next level, if it wasn't there to begin with.
No, he checked.
And they just exploited his weakness.
No, he checked.
All right, so we've made it back
Yeah.
to Urizen, by
So
the
the story's
way.
over. I have bad friends.
It's me.
Nah, I'm joking. Not including people here.
Starting it from 0 here.
Dante. Body.
Where's Dante?
Dante jerky.
Please, more Dante.
You've come here to die. He does. But I don't. He does. 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 You're reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much. Because your name sucks.
Oh.
am without a name. I am power. Absolute.
I'm tree.
Be sure to put that on your tombstone.
You will
I like that he still has a little Mega Man.
Yeah.
Will I suffer? Will I?
I mean,
Where
I
the
don't know.
heck is V?
I'll show
He's
you.
going for Sparta, remember?
He's taking a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like Sparta.
I like
I
that he
feel like
went
he
out of
should
his
be
way
there.
to do
Yeah, no,
the
he-
same pose he did when he first fought him.
Yeah, and also revs it up once, just like the first time. But also I want to mention, yeah, Nero thought that too. Nero thought, hey, I would like another person. No? Okay.
Yeah, just
fine.
slide under it. That is great.
That's great.
Or
I
maybe-
don't think you can roll past it.
You know,
You can, but it's specific.
Okay.
Lady might have been nice here too. Someone.
No, ladies will on the bench. Don't worry.
She's exactly where she belongs.
Damn.
I almost got mad. It's fine. It's fine. Life's fine, man. So yeah, that's why I don't like Dr. Pibb. Because it's like, whoa, Dr. Pibb, that's crazy.
It ruined your
Or Mr.
childhood.
It's Mr. Pibb, I think. I think it's Mr. Pibb. Whatever.
Mr. Pibb, yeah.
And he was like, whoa, that's crazy. So I waited 40 minutes. I starved. I remember that was, I think, the hungriest I've ever been in my life.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
That's saying a lot. Like, because everyone gets hungry, really hungry at points. But I remember being in pain. Like, 'cause I didn't eat the day before. Because everyone else was, like, shitting and having diarrhea and vomiting from, what's it called? Yep, Golden Corral. Don't eat a Golden Corral, kids.
Golden
I
No.
like
by the
Golden
way.
Corral.
Yeah, I guess you
I
have to
don't
have-
like it.
You shouldn't, you might die.
What do they even serve at Golden
Everything.
Corral?
A
I
lot
actually
of
don't
things.
know.
But I'm mainly there for their rolls.
They serve
They're
up
delicious.
pain and food poisoning.
Got it.
A lot of food
Well,
poisoning.
you're allergic to
I'll
that.
believe it.
What?
You're allergic to Golden Corral. You can't
Okay,
talk.
but see, here's the thing, right?
Oh, I can talk.
In a scenario
Everybody
where
has a bad
literally
Golden
everyone
Corral
in the
story.
room is talking
People
about how
literally
much
die if
Golden
you eat
Corral killed them. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm willing to give the others the benefit of the doubt that maybe something's wrong with Golden Corral, and maybe there is a reason why no one seems to like that place.
It's not great.
Let me defend myself on this because
sorry.
she's bringing up the fact that I can't eat there. I can still go there with other people and they can all get food poisoning. That's what happened.
That's
and
what
that's
happened
how I
with me.
know.
Alright, I've never had a problem with Golden Corral.
Then you're one of the few.
I'm sorry your luck stat is so astronomically high. to the
I would
point
ask
where-
to go there for my birthday.
Huh. You learn
I
something
just
every
wanted
day.
the freaking rolls. I would eat like 8 of them.
That's nice.
Just for the rolls. It's
Just
really
for
all
the rolls. They literally target their commercials. Like, we know why you're here.
Do they? I didn't know
Yeah,
this.
no. They have like certain days where it's like you can take home 2 rolls.
Oh, okay.
Their rolls are godly.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
And
expected
I
that.
love bread. Probably because they're filled with tons of butter and sugar, probably.
By the way,
But they're great.
you guys probably didn't like. For those of you watching at home, as you can see, the health bar on that shield is going down.
A little.
It didn't really do that much last time.
Come on, please.
So Nero's gotten tougher from what he was last time.
He's tougher, yeah.
He's tougher
There we
than he
go.
was when he first fought. He's good. Bitch.
Get used to that.
Still get completely rocked
Okay.
by him effortlessly.
I think that was foreshadowing.
Okay.
Real quick.
Hit
So-
us with your theory.
When Dante and Virgil were fighting, he was falling down in the pits of hell.
Oh, you did cut his hand.
He did
Yeah.
cut his hand.
That's true. That's true.
So I feel like that's foreshadowing, and that's for.
All right.
Okay.
That's a theory. That's a theory.
And does he count as tree?
What?
Does he count as tree?
What do you mean?
Is that thing also the tree?
Oh no, I've been calling him the tree the entire time.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
yours in the tree.
Got you.
No, he's absolutely no. Yours in his tree.
Got it.
He was stuck to the tree. That's why there's troops on
Oh,
him.
yeah, this is the line.
Oh, okay.
And so
No, sorry.
the thing about Urizen before, by the way,
Yeah.
the whole time he was sitting down there, he was feeding off of the energy of the tree, and he was vulnerable. And so, if you were to break his barrier back in that first mission, it would have just killed him because he couldn't get up. So now he can finally get off the tree.
Yep.
So Nero didn't actually do much. He just kind of like
Stalled him until
Yeah.
he got out of the tree.
he can now get out of the chair, so he's out of the chair. It was less to do with Nero and more to do with him getting bored, really.
Don't worry, Nero's still working worse than Dante, because Dante was just again. Dante couldn't break it if you remember. Got some good hits in, but so did Nero, which is good. But no, he is not stronger than Dante.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Some people out there, Pat and Wooly.
The reason, like, just he can get up off the tree, so he did. And that's why you can get an ending in Mission 1 where you can just kill Urizen the moment you shatter the force field and just whack him a few times.
It's over. Game's over.
Because, like, yeah. And they're
How
like,
do you
yeah,
do
you
that?
can.
You
break
beat
the shield, and then you whack on him a couple of times, and then he just dies.
Yep.
And he goes down that
I never
easy.
got
Is there
mine
a
set
certain
up.
way
No,
to
that
do
happens.
that?
Okay.
No, you just keep attacking the shield, and eventually
Oh, but I thought you
die.
told me that was unbeatable.
Oh, basically,
I mean, like, it's really hard.
it's really hard. It's near impossible, but it's possible.
Huh?
It's,
Like,
it's
Has
easier.
some people got that on like a first playthrough, or?
No.
Not
No.
first playthrough. Obviously, people will go back.
Because
for
right
it.
now Henry has arms. He has so much more health than he did before.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't have arms. in
The
first part.
intent with it is for it to be a special challenge for when you've basically beaten the game. Oh yeah, this is also an unwinnable fight.
Yeah.
And this one there is no cutscene where you just get to win and you can just
You lose no matter what. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to wait until you get killed.
It's not like chapter 1.
So
where you
only
can
the first
technically
one.
beat Urizen.
You could possibly win. So we kind of lied, and we're sorry. But it's basically impossible.
Petulant mortal flesh. Cursed. The moment you were brought into this world.
Oh, what happened?
Who dares
Tactical nuke incoming.
So we just been here the whole time?
You don't know who that is.
Oh, I thought that was Dante's double trigger.
Adele Dante's double trigger is different.
stands against
It's a bum. That's a demon.
Let's just wait and see what it is. You can have theories.
Ah, my Magger Buster.
It's Lady.
I fucking wish, man.
Where a lady just turns into this red demon where it's like, bam, I've got wings now. Regular human.
Good job. All right, back to now.
A
Genesis.
Would be determined
So
to
are
seek
we
out
gonna-
Sparta. Nero
So,
went
okay,
out to get
do
fucked
not
up again.
dare answer this with like.
Okay, well, okay, we're not.
Depends on
No,
what
no,
you
you-
ask.
no,
Okay,
no,
maybe we'll just not say anything.
Nero doesn't know. We're telling you right now. Nero does not know. So no, we don't know.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Okay.
Are we going to find out in this playthrough, or are we gonna have to wait till tomorrow? Who that is? The guy that just interfered.
Don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay.
We're all gonna say I don't know. No, and we're all gonna say we actually don't know. Because maybe we do.
Well,
God fucking, I hate you, dude.
hey, listen,
That's why
you
I went
literally,
on. Yeah.
you literally asked us not to say it. You literally
you
asked
said
not to
it.
say it, and there's no,
Alright.
there's nothing else to say.
Sorry if I came off aggressive. No, that's what I was saying. That's what we all actually don't know.
Like Geneva, there is no other answer you could possibly get for it.
By the way, this is a reference to the anime of Devil May Cry.
Oh boy.
So I've watched this anime.
I mean,
I can confirm I lost my shit when this happened. Don't watch the anime. It's not important. Did you know that she was an anime character?
Yeah, I knew.
before? Alright.
yeah, I knew.
Because I was like, I can't believe they brought her up.
So wait.
Dante wants money.
Yeah.
Like no lights. He's in a dark house. This is a.
Why is
fucking
his
Devil May
business not businessing?
Cry.
His money management is shit. Canonically, his money management is really shitty.
And also, he barely does jobs and barely gets paid for them too.
I mean, he just kind of goes out and kills people.
Yeah.
That's why if you notice none of the games go.
May cry.
Okay, so
So who
he
is
made
this?
this is Patty. This is a little girl from the anime that Dante saved one time, and she just kept showing up at the store. Dante jokingly said once that when she turned 18, he'd take her on a date. She's 18.
Kind of creepy considering
It's
how
a
old
joke.
he is,
It was a
but-
joke. It was a joke. He doesn't like it.
And she wants it. She wanted it. Like she's asking. He kind of like said it just to get her off. To get him off.
No, I know. But I was saying that's kind of creepy that she wants it now.
She's always wanted it.
Yeah, I know.
But no, she's still not. No, it's creepy.
But Dante's like, oh, I don't know about this.
And here's V.
So, what's your name?
I have no name. I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
That's the kind of shot you get of a character when you haven't played like 4 missions with them.
Yeah. That should have been the first cutscene. I would have shot him if first cutscene.
We need your help, Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same one?
This is special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason. Your reason for fighting.
This demon got a name?
No.
I mean, you can tell it starts with a V.
Can you?
Vor.
Yeah, no.
Verizon.
At least it might have been posed to make you think it starts with a V.
Yeah. That's fair.
It might be.
Vita
It
France.
might be a play.
It might be. It's probably.
300.
It's probably a play. Do you
I'm just trying to see, like, let me see if there's even anything.
Yeah.
Forest.
Empire.
Forest fire.
Dante.
Okay, if you can
So-
kill Dante,
Tamim.
if you can kill Dante, that'd be
Let me
awesome.
get the skewer.
So no, I got a question.
So you
for
walk on it.
Yeah. It's literally for a secret mission later on. It's not for, like, actual combat.
That's right.
No, I got a question for you.
Yo.
So when are you buying that royal fork?
Never?
Never.
Dude, I already showed it off in the one stream. I don't even need to get it now.
Oh.
It is actually the most useless thing on the character.
Aww. And Henry's like, oh, I love it. And it was like, it's the worst. He's like, oh.
Henry, most of my executes, I get them one at a time anyway. I don't, like, have
Well,
a bunch
what I
ready
do
to get
too,
executed.
but I just shoot them.
Gilbert Gottfried coming in.
Damage. Big damage.
I like to
Look
see
at those boys.
I hate them. Them in their eyeballs.
Shoo-wee.
This is pretty funny.
Did you find it?
Well, I don't know what I found, but I think I saw some demons dancing.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil Sword Spot has
You're playing DDR.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been really
I
easy
feel
to
like
have
they'd be really
the...
good at DDR. They got all those
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah.
This is fair.
Lots of arms.
Maybe they'd be good at split.
Yeah. Where
It's coming from the Clive
what's the thing called? Where is that called split? Where it's where you put your hand on
Twister.
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 Thank you.
I like Twister.
I feel like it'd be really easy to have V be that kind of guy where he's just kind of annoyed by his, like, talkative bird sidekick and stuff.
But he
Like,
likes
that's
them.
what they usually do. Yeah, no, they're genuinely friends. Like, they get along and stuff. And I always thought that was nice.
Oh, well,
I always constantly lose at Twister because my sister has her friends over.
Oh, by the way,
And they're all professional dancers.
Oh.
So.
I'm sorry.
wait, is it
Um,
on gameplay?
No. This is I chose this.
Oh, I didn't even know.
This is supposed to be for the mission where we were fighting the Angelos, but it didn't even get a chance to play. This is Nello Angelo's theme, Ultraviolet from Devil May Cry 1. So when you fight him, this is the theme that's playing. And like as we've mentioned before, you can choose to use older tracks from the different Devil May Cry games. And this is just one example of that. Ultraviolet here. So it's a cool little thing. It's a nice callback.
Rest in peace. Ooh, it's all yours.
See,
Let's
V's
get
got some lines, you know. V's got some stuff here. But yeah, so I wanted to play that when the Angelos were there as like a neat little callback, but then it's like, oh, the Angelos are all dead. Oh.
Well,
It was nice while I knew him. It was nice knowing him.
Big boy.
Alright, so we've seen this guy like 9 million times by this
Yes.
point. He's been around a lot. Just
Well, no,
plows through
first
this.
time. Shut up.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
never before seen.
Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed with this thing before, but like he's got a lot of chains wrapped around his mouth.
Yeah.
Those chains were put there by other demons.
Oh.
Because this thing ate its own kind
Ah.
all the time to the point where it was deemed like the physical manifestation of gluttony. And so they're like, fuck this.
Oh, he's just pushing a shadow.
He didn't even. Oh shit. Look at Shadow's health.
Not great.
Shadow got fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna move Shadow closer to me because when enemies are, when your summons are closer to you, they heal a little faster. So I'm just gonna bring him back.
He actually pets yours when he's on combat.
It's kind of great. It's a good little touch. Ow, fuck.
How the fuck?
The end is now. Ow. See, you don't have any iframes when you execute enemies here, so you'll be. Oh shit. All right, so time for Nightmare. Fuck this.
He doesn't care.
It's like I don't want to fuck with you guys right now.
Oh, it's not me. Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, because all of his demons are tied to a tattoo of some kind, and then Nightmare is in his hair. So, God, I love
That
it.
was such a good time with the organ, by the way.
Dramatic slide. This is like the longest execute in the game, I think. I'm gonna see if this one has a master.
Wow.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Yeah. Wow.
You literally just smacked me out of it. Oh, but I got both of them, so that's cool. And then he just fades away. So yeah, no, that was a little mean. They interrupted me a lot there, but we do what we have to. Right now we're kind of just digging through the rubble here of wherever V supposedly played around.
So we're kind of just like guessing if this is his home or something like that.
We're done.
We don't actually know.
We're done.
He said he pointed at his home a little while ago,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then but that's really like he's near it.
Yeah.
Where he's heading for Sparta though.
Yeah.
That's his objective. He
But I
isn't
mean,
necessarily.
Like, this
here.
area was once a neighborhood, something
Yes.
like that.
Exactly. Someone's around. Oh shit, it's you. Oh, hello. Multiple buddies. Griffin is just loving life.
Oh my god, I read Dismal as demisexual. And I was really.
Oh, what? Let me expect
What, you don't know that?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a lot of different things. We'll talk about that one off stream.
Okay.
It's not like a bad thing. It's just like more of. I don't want to give any possible opinions on it to save myself.
Okay.
Yo, you gotta be smart.
I thought you were just saying randomly.
No, it's a real thing. But I haven't heard it since like 5th grade.
Oh, there's your laugh, by the way.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I just ask if it's like asexual or like?
Pretty good.
How do you feel someone stabbing a cane through the
Okay.
heart?
Never mind.
I'll answer 1 second. How do you feel someone stabbing a cane in your heart and they go shh? What
I
feel
mean,
good?
I don't think I would
That's
feel
hot.
much afterwards.
Yeah, you're right.
Fair.
That's how I want to be murdered.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right, whatever you say, fam. Actually, wait a second. I want to try something here.
Oh, you having fun there? Oh, I was about to. Sorry, I was about to
Bam.
actually suggest that to you because that's where I got the achievement.
Where
For all those gamers out there for that achievement score, call them right there, get an achievement. I did it and I felt super proud.
you actually can totally get it way earlier too, because the first stage with V, where like I broke down that building,
Yeah, you showed
you
us
can
that.
do it. You can do it there too. It's basically like destroy the environment with Shadow.
Are you okay?
Well,
Are you okay?
Oh shit.
yeah.
Wait, you just went like you snapped. You went like.
I got cold.
Okay, do you want a blanket, bud?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Blanket here. I've been sitting on Henry's blanket. I'm sorry.
I can give you my robe of shame.
Henry.
I kind of like.
I don't know what the robe of shame. I think it's a robe of power.
Yes, it's
Ask
both.
her
It's
back.
probably.
You know, shame can also be power.
Yeah.
There's power in shame.
For some people.
For me, I love that.
Sorry.
There's a lot of things going on at once. People are stealing blankets.
Oh, fuck.
V's dancing. Alex is freezing to death. Canonically.
Canonically, it's part of the lore.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god,
I love just point at.
See, that's the tricky thing about V
Oh,
is
yeah.
like the multitasking.
Oh,
and you just
absolutely.
can't see everything happening at once.
When there's so many enemies without nightmare, like you gotta like, oh fuck.
You gotta risk it.
For
But
the
I don't wanna-
for the biscuit.
But see,
wow.
I really don't want every fight to just be I summon Nightmare.
Yeah.
You know?
That's fair.
That's the only reason why I'm not just spamming the fuck out of them.
But guess what? Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Nightmare, vanquish my enemies. Nightmare, vanquish my enemies.
That's what's it called?
Doctor Strange.
Andre.
No, that's not Strange. We're talking about
The nightmare.
yeah. What,
Oh.
it's,
Yeah, that's Eric Andre's show.
Eric Andre. Where it's just I didn't show you
Oh,
that meme.
shit.
It's Eric Andre just shaking in his chair, arms waggling, like nightmare, nightmare, nightmare,
Do you
nightmare.
know the context for that?
No, but it's way
Oh.
funnier. No, it's way funnier.
I think I've seen. I
Okay.
think I've seen the.
Tell me
I'll
later.
tell
I
you the
think I've seen a
context
GIF
later,
of
but
it.
it is a lot worse than you think it is.
Oh, okay.
I think I've seen a GIF of this only because it's the most relevant thing in the universe to how V plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The wheels of summer.
Wow, that was an
That's the one I
automatic
like.
S rank.
Yep. Goddamn, I want him to clap.
Okay, he's a little nightmare.
Yeah, makes a little nightmare,
Aw.
and he spins.
He can do that with all of them, by the way.
Oh, really? I've only got nightmare.
Yeah, no. Because like the other ones you only get out of combat. But like if you get Griffin,
It reminds me of Brute.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's kinda
I
cute.
see what you're
if you
talking
get Griffin, he literally goes, "It's going to be a long journey up ahead. Are you sure you're ready for this?"
Oh wow.
So like he has different lines for each of them. He has stuff for him. He has stuff for Shadow. It's really
I wish
interesting stuff.
when he had a little nightmare, he had like a white streak through his hair or something.
Oh, that's a cool little detail.
That'd be kinda
That'd
cute.
be cool. No, I like that actually. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Fuck.
So, it's my favorite one. I think it's tied as my favorite nightmare
Oh,
meme,
this is the
alongside
one
the
that was
JoJo
hard.
Part 5 of all the people kicking a guy while he's down.
You
And-
can't nightmare through this, can you?
No,
No, this is the one I was talking about.
How do you
Got
do
it.
that?
I shot it with the bird.
it took a long time though.
It didn't take that
Oh
long.
yeah.
It didn't take that long. You just gotta aim it. Once you aim it, it's fine.
I don't think lightning's gonna work on this guy.
I don't think it does. You gotta do
Oh, you
shots.
just shoot the blue thing?
You gotta not the blue thing.
You have to aim the bird,
red
which is
thing.
hard because you can't really aim it. It's not a first-person shooter.
Yeah, I don't know if there's another way to do it, but that's what I did, and I was like, this is ridiculous, but sure.
Fuck it. There's
Doing
another
great.
way.
Doing great, Griffin.
Turkey.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if this is long range enough for it.
Let's see.
That might be actually. Oh fuck, that's mean.
It's
just
literally
out.
right on the
Yeah.
edge too.
Nightmare.
It's
Hold
on
up.
purpose.
I'm gonna try and see if I charge up all three of this one. Will that go?
Nope.
Wow.
Didn't even. Not even close. All right, one more. We're gonna do one more.
Alright.
Oh wait, you know what it is?
What?
It's probably with Shadow. It might be the Shadow Pierce thing.
Skewer.
You think?
Yeah, Skewer. I'm gonna try it. Like just once to see. It might not be.
Maybe.
That's so close.
It's-
If
It
you
could
just
be.
get him a little
That could
to
work
the
for
like,
him.
Why'd they do it like this?
There's probably another way. There's gotta
You're
be.
doing your best, Shadow.
This is the kind of part in the game where I'd be like, I can't do this and like quit.
Yeah, that's where you just leave.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Yeah,
have to do
I'm gonna like. I'm just
Oh, you don't
gonna.
have to
I'm
do
gonna do
it?
this one
No.
more, and then I'm gonna like. Fuck it. All right. Well, I tried.
I
I
don't know
tried,
what
everyone.
else you're supposed to do. Is that also? Is there like a secret mission?
I'm sure there's
I-
another way to get around there.
I hope so.
I'm
Well,
pretty
I
sure.
hope so for my sake, because I don't want to get that later before the final stream.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're just gonna have
Yeah.
to find out,
Yeah.
We
folks.
should probably like look it up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna look it up.
There's yeah. I'm sure with enough
Wada.
exploration, we'll find the way.
I had a New York teacher while I was in Canada who couldn't pronounce water normally.
You just did like water.
Wada.
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 All right.
How you doing? Like, everyone got your wada? And I never knew what he was saying.
Oh,
There's a book
this is important.
I'd be lying if I
I had a band director and some teachers that said that.
Dude.
This is important. Let's talk about your band director.
Everyone said, oh yeah, it's me, no, let's go. Yeah, we're quiet. Henry, my band director.
I didn't even hear you.
No, I'm just saying about both of us. That's why we stopped talking halfway through.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe you should listen.
The past is bitter for me, Henry says as he talks about his band director. What a bitter past
teasing
in
you,
band.
I was just trying to say that
That's okay, Henry.
It is
that
teasing
was
you.
something that people say there too. Okay. End
Alright.
of story.
You didn't even say where the band director was from.
From
Are you thinking of band?
I
what
went
was it?
there. They were from here.
Okay.
Band conductor, dearest. Do you refer to him as dearest?
No.
You
That's-
sure?
That's weird.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
I think you realize how much you care.
I'm sure it wouldn't feel weird at all.
Actually,
I like the idea
we're
that
good
he's
on
just
that
here
one.
smacking people's coffins.
Yeah, no, desecrate their graves.
My school's got enough
Band,
problems.
He's
band
the type of guy
director,
that
band
would do
director,
that.
dearest. There you go.
We got enough problems with that.
Oh,
school.
hey, hold
Let's
up.
leave it alone.
Yeah, this one's.
It's that. So I'll do that in a second.
And then there's one more with a door.
Well, that's pretty cool. I don't think we fought those.
We have.
No.
Okay. Yeah, the first mission I did, we fought these things.
Oh, yeah, we did
actually. I think we only
Yeah.
fought one though.
Yeah.
They're cool, but I don't like I like the blood ones from the
Yeah.
MC3 more.
That's that's what I remember these guys. It's like they were cool, but they're not the blood guys.
Man, poor Shadow. That move was not great.
Very
Oh my goodness. Who do I have?
Griffin?
I guess I have Griffin.
Yeah. Nightmare?
Nightmare. Oh shit. Well,
Nightmare?
see, this is the thing. Like they start dropping on this difficulty. I'm noticing they do not have much health here, and that's not a bad
Can
thing.
you buy more health though?
I already did.
We have the most health for everything right now.
This is them with all their upgrades.
Yep. That's why you gotta be super careful. But also some bad spots, just bad spots.
God, I love that air taunt so much.
It's good. I respect the not very much Nightmare, but
Oh,
no
I like
one's
that.
gonna blame you for Nightmare.
I like
No,
the
I got
lighting.
you.
I like the lighting changes when the fire demons are killed.
Oh really? I didn't know. That's cool. Oh, he's playing the violin.
Hey.
Kill me.
Let me die.
Don't taunt me, please.
Wow.
Like he looks around.
This is Valkyries.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's happened the first stream.
He
Yeah,
looks
it's
around. Okay, there's something that, if you'll humor me for a second, though, the way he ends this, because I didn't properly finish this last time. The way he ends it's great.
It's great. This was my first time with him.
Oh, really?
So I was like, I love you.
Oh, that's fair. You got like a fucking winner. I got the violin the first time, I think, but like this is my favorite one from him personally.
It sounds like the Star Wars theme a little bit, and it.
No,
Like-
it's the Valkyries. It's a real song.
It's,
I know,
It's a classic.
but, like,
it's like
just for a
there it
second.
goes.
Oh.
He loves it. Look at him.
He is
like-
feeling himself.
Henry's
Yeah.
like my boy.
The reason
Yeah.
I said that though is because he looks like what's his name?
Oh yeah.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
So it's just
No?
like
Really?
Nightmare.
Oh
Nightmare.
shit! What?
Okay, put it back. Put it back.
Yeah. Let me try that again.
Okay, let's try. I got him this way. Wait, let's give him like one or two more tries. 'Cause-
What the fuck?
Nightmare.
Bro, what are you doing?
Nightmare.
What are you
Can you
doing,
get him
man?
to
I don't think you can
break
break it.
down the wall?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think you should manually break it. I'm gonna try.
We're going, buddy.
We'll get there someday.
Holy shit! You could not take any longer.
Thank God you got that double trigger. Like goes down way slower.
Could you walk like a little bit slower, bro? I think you're walking a little too fast for me.
Oh
Fuck
my
this.
God.
No, no, no.
Nightmare.
Get out. One more time. One more time.
Why isn't it okay?
You just take a sec.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna walk around here really quickly. There's no way he'd go through that wall, right?
He goes through it so you can get the orbs.
Dude, he's
Wow.
not feeling.
He
He
is
does
not doing it. I have a
want it.
screenshot.
Go around
Wow.
the
Okay.
corner.
Fuck.
He no, that's what I was thinking. Dude, come back, bro. Come back. He really doesn't want
Is
to
there a
come
door
in.
right here?
I don't know.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna fucking try.
Yeah, 'cause I remember he broke through one of the doors.
He went down there, I think.
Oh my God. No, he did not.
He did.
Oh my God.
Dude,
All right, Nightmare. Not doing it for you today.
he really
No more night.
does not.
No more
want-
Nightmare. All his Nightmare jokes gone.
He really doesn't want to do it, man.
Wow. He did it for me, for both. I'm so sorry.
He doesn't want this at all.
You already got your
It-
roll grade scene.
Yeah, you only get one per game. Or level, I mean.
You didn't.
That's
you didn't
fucked.
pay me enough.
You're right. We didn't pay him.
He can't get back up, by the way. So that's his
Point
gone.
of no return. Oh, this is it. I can keep stabbing him now. See? If I mash circle,
Yeah,
you can repeatedly gut stab him as opposed to just stabbing him once.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's like what Nero does with his grab, basically. So it's a cool detail. It's a cool detail. Alright, let me just continue to skate around a bit. I do remember, the blue orb, was it down here or was it up top?
I think it's up top.
Yeah, it was probably up top. And my question is, did I just drop down and fuck up?
Yeah, you can't go back up.
Oh, Sakura blue. Alright. Well, I hope you got it. I think you got it.
I think so.
Yeah. It's up top.
I'll check again. No, I'm gonna run through all the levels one more time for the final stream.
We can see it from here. You already got it.
Oh, cool.
Because you can see it from
Yeah,
over here.
Yeah. Nightmare.
Yo, you think Dante's dead? Yeah, maybe. I really like V where he's just like, oh yeah, he might be. I don't know.
That sucks, bro.
Time to move on. He
Nope.
literally is like, time to move on to Nero. There's no other way.
Like Nero's like, yeah, where's Dante? Is Dante jerky now? And I'm like, all right, asshole. Like he didn't help you out through all your your crises in DMC4.
See, the way I see it is, it's not like he's not nervous about Dante, but this is literally their only coping mechanism for bullshit.
Yeah.
He's joking.
But V's like
That's
that.
real.
But V's like whatever.
That's like
Yeah.
my friend.
V, I can see it though. V, I can see he's being like, maybe. I mean, he might.
But Nightmare though.
The Nightmare.
I like the word Clycloth.
Yeah, I really like Overture.
Just the way it's spelled and the way it's said. is
You know,
really
I can't
cool.
pronounce it for the life of me.
It's
Like,
Clyfoth, right?
yeah, but it's Clycloth. Fuck. See?
Clycloth?
No, I got you.
Like
I think it's
pop.
because of the spelling too, because it's spelled like PH, and
Yeah.
phonetically speaking, that's still kind of weird, I
Yeah.
think. But like,
I think a fuck.
mhm.
How do you feel about it, Hunter?
Clycloth?
Yeah.
Indifferent.
Okay. Nothing new.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. It's okay.
By the way, we weren't shutting you down. If you you want to talk about it, go for it.
I don't have a story. That was it.
Okay, okay.
That was the end of the story.
I'm sorry if we interrupted the story.
There
We
was
just thought
no
it was funny.
story.
Wow, Shadow came in for the clutch there, hitting those.
Oh shit!
Took the
Shadow, no.
Shadow took a bullet for you, literally.
He did. You did a good job,
Sad.
Shadow.
So actually, I never asked you this, Henry. Who's your favorite out of the three summons for review? Because I mentioned Griff. Noah likes Griffin the most, right?
Yeah. Well, as far as personality goes.
Oh, I meant like gameplay wise.
Oh, gameplay wise?
Yeah.
Shadow.
Shadow? Okay.
Shadow does the most for me, so like, yeah, I'd say Shadow.
That's fine. Okay. You're saying, and Henry, who's your favorite?
I think Griffin. That's a question mark.
See, because I was thinking that was funny because I like mine's Nightmare. Except for when he hurts Noah like this.
Because
Yeah.
I like Shadow, and I like Griffin, but there's something about like the way that Griffin works more.
See, I like Nightmare the most because it just lets those two attack more. So it's like it's a bonus. He's anime.
That is the most.
I heard me laugh. Instead of
Me
you
laugh.
instead of you make me laugh, me laugh.
Funny time. Good joke.
Gordon Cord. That's a joke for later.
But Mars.
Yeah.
Nero might just be able to defeat it.
Shadow, fuck, get out of the way.
So why didn't you tell him to wait?
But this is assuming he can wield it. Nero can wield that with Sparta. He's never done it before.
Right? They're all like trying to fucking guess this
Because
shit.
Dante could.
I know, but wouldn't it be better if like
Lord.
they went after the sword
We did
together?
it. No, don't worry about it. Nero really wanted to go after.
Nero's like, my
Reason.
robot arm will vibrate him to death.
I'm bagging this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really like that line?
I like the line, miss me, douchebag. That's a good line. That's just nice and sweet.
Oh boy.
The
First
scissor
time.
girl.
First time ever.
See, these things were already introduced in a different cutscene
Yeah.
too.
Never before seen.
Okay, so fuck it. This time, actually, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, because Angelo's in here. So those mini bosses are now just normal dudes.
Do it
It's the
some.
character action game thing that happens as it does.
They have less health, obviously. But
Nero.
yeah, we need that other Nero to come in here, one shot everything, and leave.
We do.
Big
Oh,
explosions,
shit.
Particle effects everywhere, which is Michael Bay phone.
I didn't even see that Nero kill everything. Like,
Yeah, no,
It was insane.
camera didn't pick it up.
No,
Dude,
the
it was
frames,
insane.
the frames died. I think it messed up my stream for a second because of what happened, which is hilarious to me. It hasn't happened yet of someone just beasted it too good.
Style too powerful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is scary.
Which is ironic because there's no style meter because the whole thing is you want to kill people slowly, not instantly.
How, you fucker?
I mean, he was having S rank before.
Yeah, but I'm saying like at that moment. They,
Yeah.
That's unprecedented though, level of damage.
Yeah. With just one hit.
How
Can
do
you
get
just die,
that
bro?
powerful?
It's just the revving of the sword. Probably the exact moment of hitting something. Oh,
Oh, come on.
Asshole.
Ruin the execute too? Because that's a new execute we have not seen yet.
that's too bad.
That's just too bad. You might get it.
I'm gonna cut you. Okay. That's all he's doing. So he's just waiting there to cut you.
Yeah, they're not really like going at it as
Look,
much
Alex,
as the others
covered
are.
in blood.
Finally.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
It took 5 games, but
You just
Like,
slash
beheaded
his
him.
throat.
Fourth, pretty much the same thing. This one's my favorite.
It's so good. It's so good.
I think he says one of the lines says "Look out above," and it slams on his head.
That's
I
rough.
think that's the first one I got, and I was like, okay, he doesn't say anything yet. Okay, he said "Look out from above." I was like, all right, V, you're doing it.
All right, I've done this like a billion
Yeah,
times.
that's
Let
fair.
me just move on. But it's so good.
We out.
Alright, I'm gonna whack this blood.
Lord. Wait, Lord, fuck. All my gorbs and lords and dorbs are being...
Porbs, don't forget Porbs.
Yeah. My chorbs. My smorgs. And my chords and boards.
When are Zorbs coming in? When that happens?
When will Fire Emblem finally be good?
I'll go for it in a second. It's great. This part's great.
So this is where I question: how did Nico go from one area to the
Don't
other?
worry about it.
Don't worry, she's amazing.
This one takes place before though.
It does, but all
So like maybe she just fucking flew from here to that. Cause yeah, canonically this mission takes place before Nero makes it to the tree.
I like this one a lot. Actually, I think this may be my favorite Call Nico.
Agreed. He's like, oh, give it back.
He starts screaming.
The slow-mo scream.
She will do so much property damage to fuck with a bird.
Yep.
I love how
That's
the car
amazing.
is intact.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Every time.
I love her.
Impressive.
He's like,
You don't say.
mm,
Impressive, huh? Alright,
Is
I
lady
don't
still
really
in
need
that?
anything from here. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
what?
It says lady still in there.
Yeah, no, she couldn't. No, lady has brain damage, brain trauma.
Oh, she's alright.
She can't go.
No, we made that joke the first stream. Like unconscious. Now she's just awake. Now going.
Alright,
She's
I'm
just
just gonna
accepted
get...
it and she's just sort of like ringing like a bell now.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Lady can handle it when she's conscious, but
I'm
unconscious
gonna get these two,
definitely
just-
she's gonna
Unconscious
run
and
around.
naked though.
I'm very thankful we have this many orbs, just for you guys can do that, and I won't have to scream. Please don't.
Please no.
It's
more.
literally just
You
like...
paying because you have to pay for different characters,
Yeah.
and you can't refund in this game.
I'm just gonna show off what that hedgehog move does real quick when it's...
Sparta's in the wall, by the way.
Why?
Okay, you just shot there. You got none.
Nobody.
So they're nobodies.
You're a nobody!
There you go. Those are from DMC 1. I mentioned this already.
They were bullshit in that game.
Yep.
Guess what?
They're
They're not great now. I don't know if bullshit, but like,
it's
not fun.
Not much better.
So,
Nightmare.
immediately,
Nightmare.
this is the most like immediate one where I see these things and I immediately summon them.
I feel
Fuck this.
They're celebrating because Sparta is Sparta is Dante's dad.
They also kind of, like, a lot of demons just revere him as a god.
Yeah.
And some humans, because you remember the Order of the Sword from 4.
Can they recognize that, like, he's probably some sort of descendant or something? I mean, how else would...
No, how do...
They don't know.
Who's to say that he is?
You see Sparta sword. They don't. All they care about Sparta. They don't care about the others.
Yeah.
Because all the other demons fight Dante.
Plus, like, who's to say V's a descendant of Sparta anyway?
Yeah. So it's all.
I mean...
We don't miss V, the mysterious one.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we didn't find it.
There you go. We didn't say it though. To be fair. But Nightmare.
Just beat the shit out of him.
You like the dance.
See, this one is perfect. I can actually do it while the fight's happening.
Yeah. This is the most opportune of like the nobody fights with V. Is it where they're not near him?
Right? Just don't even fuck with it.
They're assholes. They throw eyes at you. They're mean. Die.
Yep.
That one is awesome.
Kickflip.
It's... V's a lot of fun, guys. He's a lot of fun. You don't think he's gonna be this fun. I like how he kind of just staggers out of that stab where he's like, ugh, it's gross.
nasty.
It is nasty. All that weird tree juice.
I hate
Wait,
trees.
so
Sad.
Oh, you know it's about to happen.
is that the main tree that he just like took down?
Oh no, it's just another one of those
The
roots.
Oh, okay.
Because they're springing up all over Redgrave City. So this is it. We got the Sparta back. Feels like every game someone's chasing after this sword, so...
Everyone. Except DMC 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Look how
I don't
much he
think
can't
they give
even
it
lift
to him.
it.
I mean,
He's kind of a
Nero
also,
could.
to put things into perspective, that thing's probably like 100 pounds.
Dante can wield it, no problem. This is
Yeah,
Dante.
but-
Trish
That's Dante.
and Nero can hold it.
So
But I mean, like, look at that thing. It's
Yeah.
just a bunch of metal.
it does also show you the difference between humans and demons.
Yeah.
Because all the demons are doing it no problem, but V gets it and he's like, oh.
So Shadow is speaking. You found someone in the well?
Yeah, see, Shadow can't actually speak English, so Griffin just has to translate. There he is!
Dante's in the well.
That's him. That's
Little
Dante.
Dante's trapped in the
Oh,
well.
there he is.
Oh,
his
someone's
hair's that
holding.
bloody.
Someone's holding him up. Hold me up before you go.
Just wake me up. Oh, I get it.
Let's try.
Close enough.
I was trying to make the joke. Fine.
Hasn't it been like months?
A month.
Shouldn't he be awake or his body decay?
I mean, demons don't really need to eat or anything. So, like, he just likes pizza.
Concealing Carter's presence.
Yeah.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now. Come on.
Only you can defeat Yorzin. If only. No.
V?
If only you never existed.
And I...
Oh.
End of stream.
We're done.
What?
I'm joking. No,
No.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. We're joking.
No.
Nice job.
You don't get to do
Yes,
that to
thank
me,
you.
man.
You can't do that.
That would be a hell of a cliffhanger.
Creepy.
Alright.
Which one?
Err.
Which picture?
Oh yeah, the one. No, when I see Morrison and Nico, I go creepy.
Yes, of course.
All right, Henry coming out finally as a racist on stream.
No.
There you go.
Aw,
So it's just
okay.
Disgusting. Oh yeah, this is important.
Oh, I've accidentally seen this scene.
Yeah, I have not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have I?
It was in the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe that's what. Yeah, that's probably.
I need to find Virgil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man.
Big boy.
It doesn't look changed.
If I don't return, you must run. By yourself. Alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning. Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
So there goes that theory about her being an Umbran witch.
Press F.
Yeah.
Wakey wake.
So sad.
She literally is just Trish, but with her bangs different.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to all the red hair?
For a second
It was
there,
blood.
I thought you were gonna shish kebab me. I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you. What day is it? The 15th of June. A month?
I like the idea where he hears the 15th and he's like, oh good, it's only been a day
Yeah.
of June.
Yeah. It's been exactly a month.
Leave Nero out of this. If you could defeat Yorzin, then I never would have dreamed of using that child. Yorzin is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
So we're going back again.
Oh, yeah, Trish is just walking with it on a bag.
Yeah, that's her weapon. Because in one, he just gives it to her.
Because she looks like his mom.
I know. Smells like hot garbage.
Alex, it's your room.
Hey.
Far worse than I thought.
Okay.
Damn.
Thanks.
There's no crime in turning tail.
No problem. I love you.
These things might be a little too much for you. You're right.
I love that.
I'll leave the
I'm
rest to
teasing.
you.
I know.
That was a deep dig.
All the way down here and turn and see, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? I can't believe he just ran.
What a pussy.
What a bitch.
Come on.
What a baby.
Let's go clean up this garbage.
More
Wow.
like, more like the baby of Beyblade. Good job, Henry.
I cannot believe you were the one to hit that one.
Lady looks good in that.
I know.
Yeah.
I get to see what's
She looks good in every outfit. Every outfit she's been in, she looks good.
It's you.
Even the towel.
Outfits.
Ha!
Same style.
You know, the gallery would suggest maybe it is an outfit. So,
No.
every
Oh
outfit.
boy.
No.
Okay.
Every outfit.
No.
Some of the
No.
Every outfit.
people that
You're
play
lying.
this game.
You're lying.
If
You're lying. Mission 10.
Oh, man. So we're finally playing as Dante.
Dante, we're back in time
Dante
though.
from
Just
Devil May
like
Cry
in Devil May
series.
Cry 4, you don't get to play Dante until you're at mission 10.
So a little sooner. Only 2 missions sooner.
It's pretty. We're getting cut it pretty close. We cut it pretty
They're
close.
pretty happy.
Yeah, just having a good time.
They really are.
So.
For what you'd think is a life and death mission.
That guy really do this?
Okay, well, that was a bad time for that.
Counting for taste.
Okay, that's it.
I'm bored.
I'm out.
It's always great to do that when an actual fight is happening around you.
Oh, it's so great.
When everything's exploding.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah,
He's talking to a plant.
Yeah, yeah. Dead.
Come here, plant.
So I got Rebellion. My good old Rebellion. Stingers. Got my gun.
Ebony and Ivory.
Hammer and Ivory.
The classic.
I got shotgun.
Coyote A.
I got
and
Balrog. They're not gonna introduce. They're not gonna explain this at all.
but there is an explanation for how he got it.
So I have punches. I have a punch set with the hands. I have a completely different move set. Right. And all that, like whoop, crap. But
Literally
if I
sure you can.
if I pull back and press X, which is kind of annoying to press to be fully honest, I have kick moves now. So the same buttons I was just doing there, doing this shit.
That one's
That's
Swordmaster
a lot
exclusive,
of like
by the way.
weapons to switch from.
What?
You think this is a lot now?
Yeah, it gets good.
Don't worry.
There is a way. I don't know yet. There is a way to write Dante's name in with the fire, just like how V spells his name with Nightmare.
By the way, you might not have heard it there, but when his thing lit up, the weapon said "Ignite the flame now."
Oh, I think
It talks. Well, you can definitely feel free to explain that. I just want to show off. So
D4.
we got this. We got the style switching still from 4.
So good.
And then I also have double trigger.
It's your buggo.
Yeah, it's my bug boy. So that's my duck. So I have Trickster and Swordmaster pretty much maxed out, I'm pretty sure. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So hey, look, Lady and hey, oh man, Lady's gonna fight him. And look, it's Devils Never Cry. No,
They're just gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch.
I do think the move Trish did to get up there was pretty stylish.
Yeah. Guess
Would
what?
have been cool to have her fight.
A lot of people thought, you know, oh boy, she's playable, or she's gonna be. She
That
has
was
to be playable.
hilarious to me when people thought they were gonna be playable.
Dude, I wanted it.
That'd
I
be
wanted
really
it. I
cool.
never.
Could you-
I wanted it. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but I wanted it. I still think it'd be cool as like DLC.
So I'm finding the first
What's it
anyways.
playable in 4?
Okay, I want to mention,
Maybe they'll-
pay attention to that my air taunt whenever I do it in the air. I'll tell you when it happens, so don't worry about it too much. Oh, fuck. Yep.
So in a lot of ways, Dante is pretty similar
Yeah.
to what he did in 4, where he can still style switch.
All he
he
moves
still
are the
got
same.
his rebellion combo, just the way you remember it. Really, Balrog's the biggest change, and they literally never bring up where the
Nothing.
fuck he came from
Never.
in game. So
Go
if
for
you
it.
want to know about Balrog, you gotta read the Devil May Cry Japanese exclusive prequel novel called Before the Nightmare. Basically, Dante goes back to the island Devil May Cry 2, the game no one talks about, took place in, because he gets a call from the old lady who hired him last time that this really powerful demon is wreaking havoc there. It's a demon who actually took over the same domain. Do you guys remember Burial?
I remember the
Devil
You
May
name.
Cry
gotta
4.
describe him.
He's a fire demon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Balrog basically took over his domain after he died. So Dante fights him. He brought Cerberus those ice nunchucks to fight him. Balrog broke those, basically. And Dante beat up Balrog real bad.
I'm bored.
It's always fun. No,
He fucked him up real bad, but he didn't kill him. And so Balrog goes, alright, you know what? I give up. I give up. I can't beat you. So here's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna turn into the weapon. I'm gonna turn into a weapon. You're gonna take me with you, because you need me. And then, every time you kill something with me, I'm gonna get stronger. And stronger. And that's what's happening when you hit enemies enough times with Balrog, and like he starts flaring up. He does more damage.
He's getting stronger.
Lore-wise, he is actually storing up more power.
That's not good.
And he's like, I'm gonna get stronger.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for. But Dante's like, shit, yeah.
He literally goes, I'm gonna get stronger, and then when I'm stronger than you, we're gonna have a rematch. I'll see you in 30 years, bitch.
Oh fuck me, that guy.
And Dante's like, cool, and he takes it anyway.
That's fair.
That's really dumb, but also a very Dante thing to do.
It is a very Dante thing to do.
So I'm very happy with it.
So that's how he got that weapon. It's kind of a shame, because I really do think it'd be interesting to see that. But the voice actor for Balrog actually ended up getting really interested in the franchise after he voiced him. Because he knew nothing about the series until he was voicing this weapon. And then he's like, oh, this is kind of cool. So he ended up doing a community live stream and all that stuff. And he really got into the series. So he released a bunch of voice clips of him saying different things. Like, from the games. Like, he says, the time has come, and so have I, in the voice.
That's great.
He has... Okay, you know how there's an announcer that says, like, dismal, badass, apocalyptic, all that stuff?
Yeah.
He recorded himself doing those lines in that voice. But when he says D, he doesn't say dismal. He says dead weight.
Oh, that's great. Because if you remember, Dante called Nero dead weight.
Oh, damn.
So he actually really got into it a lot. And he seems to really enjoy the series now. What's interesting is apparently his lines were recorded like 2 years ago.
Jeez.
So the voice acting was done. But to be fair, that's not even that weird, because I always go back to that story of Dante, Virgil, and Nero are all chilling out, and they're talking about it, and they just casually blow the lid on the fact that Devil May Cry 5 is happening, and it's like, oh, you guys just knew it, and that was like 5 years ago. And they're just like, oh yeah.
Take.
Oops.
Bit of a while before that reveal.
So, what I'm learning now when I think about all this is voice actors, like, they do their stuff in these games.
Oh, that's great.
Way in advance.
Yeah, no, they do.
Don't worry, this is great, by the way. Wish I could do this with my beard. Let's cut off the top just a little bit.
That's when you know these things really don't mean much of anything to Dante if...
That's why probably they were having a lot of
Chaos.
problems. They thought it was going to be, like, easy shit.
Mm-hmm. Like, because Dante's just shaving on these guys. Like, it's really nothing for him. Like, honestly, like, how shitty does it feel when you've got, like, a sword and your enemy just uses it to give himself a clean shave?
Why is he taking so long? There you go.
You gotta understand, you know. He's got a lot of energy. He's been waiting there for a minute, right? So now he's gotta show off.
All his friends are watching.
All his friends are
all
watching.
friends are probably watching.
So this is one of those demons where it's kind of a shame because despite him actually being like a cool design and he gets a significant boss fight, well, not boss fight, but like sort of, he's treated kind of like a sub-boss here. He's the only one that doesn't have that much in the way of interesting lore. Where his whole thing is like, his thing's really sharp. Watch out for it. So some of these guys get awesome lore entries, and then other guys it's like, spike sharp, dodge quick, ow.
Ow.
And that's
Good timing.
Yeah. Totally planned. Totally planned.
Of course. So you can break the spines, they can't do the roll anymore. It's too bad for them.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize you DT'd already. So you know what's great about this though is if they do decide to make another Capcom versus game, when Dante gets in, he's gonna have that Balrog moveset.
That's perfect.
Integrated somehow. Like, go
Nice,
find a way to
come
put
on.
it.
Come on. Come on.
No, never.
You know, see, these enemies are a perfect example of why I wish I would bother to learn Royal Guard timing, because I'm positive these enemies are a complete joke the moment you start Royal Guard. Because you'll just, like, parry it, you know? But that takes time. That takes too much time for me. I'd rather just dodge around them.
Fuck it. Their drive's still there.
Round trip.
Landing on
Also.
him. Pretty basic taunts, and I'm gonna have to sadly admit that Dante has my least favorite taunts in the game.
It's weird, too. You'd think someone as energetic as Dante would have the craziest stuff. I think it's this thing that I feel like they're thinking with Dante, where it's like, I feel like they believe they don't have much more they can tell when it comes to developing him as a character. Like, there's not much of a story to tell them anymore, I think is their concern.
I'm always up for more.
No, I'm always up for more. But, like, I think that's what they're going for. And that really does feel like why they really want people to like Nero now. I do think they want him to be a successful.
I like him.
See, I think at this point you can't ever fully remove Dante from the game.
No.
But, like, I think it's becoming more evident that they want Nero to be, like, the big hero. He's just like... So, Henry's excited.
Henry just hears Big Hero Nero, ha ha ha.
No, I think he thought it rhymed.
That's
Henry's
why.
like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's like, ha ha ha.
Blue, I have a shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Henry,
Do you know
you were the
that
biggest
now?
sucker for nursery rhymes. No, I did not.
Okay, so we were playing this game, called Suspended. It's a really fun game.
I was tired.
You've seen us play, right?
Yes, I do
Okay.
remember this.
Alright, so Henry has a blue piece, and he goes, it's dead silent, by the way.
I'm tired.
Just, okay, shush. You did this. Too bad. Own up to it, alright? He goes, hi, it's blue. I have a shoe.
Yeah,
No.
That is
that's
a
it.
nursery rhyme right there. That is literally...
That's what he says. And then he was just like, he sounded so proud. That's what kind of fucks me up. Oh, no, fuck.
Yeah, it was like, it's blue. I have a shoe.
By the way, I had to beat that enemy before the door closes. It's closing very slowly, but thankfully it was only one, but it was a tough enemy that we're not supposed to see it. So don't worry about it. No.
Yeah, you just skate off of it. Launch yourself.
Dante, run.
It's kind of like how V can launch himself off of these things with Shadow
Yeah.
when he's skateboarding on it. They really do have those momentum mechanics just in the game, so it'd be cool to see if there's other ways we can manipulate that stuff. I want to see if we're going to get anything as ridiculous as guard flying was, where it's just royal guarding across the screen to try and do stuff.
So, if I taunt, you guys probably didn't see it because it doesn't look great against the gray background. I have the rose from the DMC4.
It's awesome.
So when I do the taunt in the air, I throw the rose out. And it does. So remember the whole sex thing?
Yeah.
Where he gets
There you go.
Lucifer.
Yeah, here, one more time. Wait,
I do
It's
like
just-
the
it's so-
idea
it's
of
so
him
quick.
never getting
I
rid
saw
of
it.
it.
You saw it there, Henry?
Yeah.
I do like the idea of
You gotta watch- you gotta watch
never
his
getting rid of this.
Oh, nice.
You saw it?
Yeah.
It's like
It's
a
real
red
quick
pixel.
moves.
The red pig, it's quick. And you can keep the air combo going thanks to it.
It's like he liked it so much the first time where he's like, alright, I gotta
I
do
like
this
it.
every time now. I gotta use it every time.
I like it.
You never know.
Dante run still. Dante still keep running. Dante door?
Oh no, kill enemy fast.
Kill
To
enemy
get
fast.
through door.
Call Nightmare.
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 I like how you...
Yeah, so that round trip's really good for just keeping one guy in place, and then you can work over a bunch of other dudes if you want to.
You're not close enough. Oh.
Yeah, breakdance it.
Break dance, dance, revolution. No, don't stop.
See, that's... You know what I wish this thing had, honestly? I wish in DT you could do Shunbu Kusatsu with it.
Oh, that's fair.
So do the Raging Demon basically, like a Killer will do.
Yeah, this screen goes black.
At least one enemy is to kill one guy, for sure. One reasonably strong guy, so like that. That would get one shot, you know?
Right.
That'd be cool.
So, I need to kill enemies fast because he keeps
When
spawning
in
them.
doubt, DT Stinger.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta kill him fast.
That really is like the classic, just gotta kill, do good damage thing. Oh god, I need to finish you off now.
Please stop. Oh no. He hit. Oh, he hit the other dude. Oh yeah, they're fighting now. No, they're not.
I mean, like, maybe they tried, but they can't do damage to
Right.
each other. That's probably what it is.
Okay, you hit him back. You hit. There you go. Rebellion.
It would be awesome if... Oh, wow, he whipped.
Like Rebellion's super whiffed.
Poor Dante. Having a rough day.
Yeah, apparently.
And as we know from how things go with Yuri's in, it really only gets rougher from here.
Yeah, because again, we already know this, which I kind of don't like that we have to play this. Like, I get it, but it can't matter.
See, here's the thing. I'm fine with us playing this right here. You'll see what I'm not
You probably
playing.
fucking up. I hate you, Dante.
Damn, Dante, why are you
Whatever,
like
Dad.
this?
See, crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Come at me, boy.
Yeah, I was like, Cerberus.
Alright, there's still time.
Yeah, no. Bye. Bye. Have a good time.
Let's see, now you can get your
Right.
red orbs from over here.
There are pretty generous rewards, and I forgot about this.
Hey!
So now I got it now. Lord. Yup. Noink. Did I ever mention that story on stream? Because I think that's a good story on stream to mention. Henry killing us all in my dream when we're all driving on the highway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
I don't
remember
think you
that,
mentioned it on stream.
No.
You mention it almost every time we're in the car.
Where Henry, we're all listening to music. I think it's something from the Revengeance soundtrack, and we're all just like losing it. We're all like, yeah, music, woo! And then Henry's in the passenger seat. I'm driving, and Henry just goes noink, and then he punches me in the face from like his spasm of like dancing, and kills his. I punches me, knocks me out cold. We crash into a wall on the side of the highway.
Wasn't it Henry was the only one that survived?
And no, Henry's the only one who walks out of there clean.
What a hero.
Everyone else died.
Nice.
What a hero.
None of us died or all of us?
All of us
Everyone
died,
else
but
died.
him.
The one who deserved it. Because if someone deserved it, you know, you think it's the guy you got us all killed, but no.
No, I had a dream where you kind of killed half of us.
Really?
Yeah, we were just walking on the sidewalk
Okay.
by the theater.
Oh,
and
Oh, get the parry.
for whatever reason, you pushed Chaz, Henry, and Alex into the road.
Intentionally?
I think so.
Maybe you take out Henry.
It's much more acceptable if I was doing it intentionally to me.
I think it was
If it was a
intentional.
deliberate murder attempt, then I'm fine with
I
that.
think it was a deliberate murder.
Alright, that's cool. Are you
They
sure
just
that
get
was
hit
a
by oncoming
Wait, what?
traffic.
Really?
Are you sure that was a dream or was it a
I
premonition?
got a port out of that? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I guess you got DT.
Do you guys remember
DT.
No.
I did. Fuck. No.
Okay, that might be a something
Maybe
side
this is what my Dante gameplay consisted of.
Stinger? Yeah, that's fair. Stinger!
No, that's
Right.
him getting hit.
You got hit? Oh, okay.
That's what it consisted of.
See, that's gonna be maybe later, and we'll figure out that why. Like, ladies are fast. Look, don't have to watch them actually fight. We can
They
just
already. No,
you see
don't
light-
see that cutscene.
you see lightning and rockets, but you don't see actual gameplay.
Remember all those cutscenes you saw of Lady slowly making her way up the tower?
No.
And they looked pretty cool. They cool fight choreo.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't.
What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Henry hates that.
What are we talking about?
That shit's stupid.
That's Dusty.
That is dusty. I do appreciate the fact that you're using Rainstorm as once in a while. Rainstorm's it's a cool looking movie.
Yeah, no, I like it. I use it a bit more in this one. It come-
Or it didn't come in handy that often.
Yeah. I can comment on it just a little bit. Ah, fuck.
It's at least like a good combo filler, I'd say.
Did it hit me? I'll barely hit it. Noink. Ow, noink.
Sonic the Hedgehog is too
Die.
He's too fast.
I think it's a Daigo.
Daigo?
No, him.
Which one? Umehara or
You know which one.
Kurogami?
You know which one.
Oh,
I love how you know
yeah.
his last name. That's great.
Hell yeah, of course I do.
What's Rotaro's?
Kiyama?
The only thing I
Oh
heard
man,
just now
oh
is
man, you're full out. Fuck me.
Shu Kurenai,
Yeah, Shu-
Baki Murasaki, Vault Aoi, and Ken Midori.
You scare
That's
me.
the team. That's the group.
You scare me.
There you go. The air taunt.
Why do you know?
You'll know too.
Explosion.
You just need to embrace it.
Yep.
But you'll know.
Why do you? Why?
I'm a little scared, by the way. This is Dante gameplay, and people are now going on their phones, and I'm getting really scared.
I was just doing it for a second.
And
Let
oh,
me
I know,
show
but
you
I'm
the
just saying.
power of the son of Sparta.
But no, it just kind of started scaring me. I was like, yeah, everyone was really interested in Nero. And then Dante's like, yeah, I'm here. And I just start seeing like, oh, one phone, two phone.
In
I'm
to
just
be
leaving
fair, like Dante has
Like
been
nothing.
seen the most.
And he has the least going on right now, to be fair. He's just running.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate me. I'm back on Team Nero.
Why?
What?
Just like,
Oh no.
Instant. Henry is yucking it up.
What? How?
I'm
Just like-
washing my hands clean
I
of this
d-
one.
okay.
Don't
I'm
fight.
evacuating.
You know, there's more to Dante than this, right?
I know, but it's just like,
Yeah, what?
his, like,
You forgot
his
that a
fighting
whole.
style so much more boring in this one.
To
So
be fair, you haven't seen much of his fighting style yet.
this is the first mission with him. The
Okay,
first
I'll
mission with
give
Nero
you
you saw
that.
was him getting beaten by a dude
Okay.
without an arm.
Like, and I'll give you, Nero is definitely like considerably better than he was before. Like, he's very, very flashy. So like, I get it. And like, see, your reaction is I think what they want you to have anyway. Well, maybe not the Dante being boring part, but like you liking Nero.
Like, boring in comparison
That's
to the
fine.
other two.
But like,
Like, he just swings a sword around.
yeah, give him a minute. Give him a
Sing
minute.
his sword around. Fuck you.
To be
Oh,
fair, they all
that's what
kinda
Nero
swing
did in the
sword
first mission before. You didn't even have a robot arm then. God
To be fair,
damn.
they all
He
kind
was
of.
gonna have a robot arm.
See, here's the thing, right? They all swing the sword around, but whose sword swinging do you like the most?
Probably Nero's.
Oh well.
It's literally that thing.
I was hoping you were to say you're
this
wrong.
This is the one that it would have been yours, but Dante though. So like I get that. Cause like you know there is something to be said for the wild, uncontrolled guy who just like
I'm just saying. Oh fuck.
flails around
Asshole.
and he does like his big damage and stuff. There's something to be said for that. It's a style. It's a style.
So why did Henry run away? I thought like he also was Team Nero.
He is, but he's
You
just
need
like
to use the bathroom.
yeah, he's just coward. Coward use restrooms confirmed.
So yeah,
Yes, I am.
that's the
Yeah.
fast boy I mentioned, the guy who really wanted to be the ultimate hunter.
Yeah, it's
So
kind
he
of
did. I do think that's an interesting idea. The idea of demons inheriting their ancestors' deepest desires.
kind of hard to hit right now.
And
'cause-
then they evolve based on that. You can parry him with your sword, can't you?
yeah, but it's okay. I'm getting kind of just right. I
That's
don't,
true.
he can hit me from behind now.
This is true.
So let's try to figure out when to hit.
He's now Nothing Personnel Kid, the character.
Let's hit him. No. Okay. Roundabout is not doing it. We'll drive.
Round
but-
strips like fucking. It's trying.
I am locked on.
It's doing its best.
Fuck you. Okay, well, I get,
Yeah.
At least you get the
I'm gonna be
ball
real.
first.
I used I think I might have actually used Balrog more than I used.
I'm trying to show
Rebellion
off
for this
Rebellion
first
right now.
stage.
God, I'm really stick with
No,
this
I
one.
get it. I totally understand.
I kind of like
Like,
Rebellion.
in my experience, I think I ended up using Balrog more for this stage.
That's fair. I did too. That's just the sad part.
Mm-hmm.
Because Balrog's just a lot stronger.
And it's also the hot new thing.
Yep. It's literally hot.
I do like his little Street Fighter pose he gets into, because his pose is very Street Fighter too.
One, like a band-aid, Henry. Oh, that picked it up so much, Henry.
That's right.
Do it in the other room.
10 out of 10. 10 out
What?
of 10.
What about say it's too much thinking for you? Too much work?
Well, I thought it was gonna be quiet.
You know
did
what?
The second you started peeling it, wasn't it?
Sometimes we think things that aren't the truth, Henry.
And some of us are wrong.
In your reality, maybe that's the case.
Some of us are wrong.
Oh,
about
we were
it.
just
My
talking
reality.
about Henry's reality with ice cream.
Yeah.
And we've decided that
Ice cream?
DB's reality
Ice
is
cream.
the true reality. And DB's gone.
Oh, thanks.
What about ice cream?
There is.
The whole ice cream argument we had
Yeah,
earlier.
we thought you were
about whether or
we
not
thought
free
Noah
ice
here
cream
was inviting us to
existed.
ice cream.
Oh.
And then
Oh, yeah.
and Noah Henry was right, but you know what?
But I still believe in DB.
Oh,
In
that's
your
nice.
reality,
No, we don't need to say this.
then I was gonna have us all go together.
Crush.
Alright, so we have like these weird platforms here now. Where I don't
They're
know how this works in the
oysters.
Clifoth.
Yeah, like, why is it like that? Why is it
It
tree?
gets
Well,
tired.
trees actually do have mushrooms that are shaped like that.
Do they go up and down?
No,
want to.
but they're like shelf mushrooms.
It got tired.
Okay,
It
so
needed
the
a break.
shelf mushrooms have evolved to now want a lunch break and a coffee break.
Yeah.
They've got a union now. See, they
They're on
unionized
strike.
while we were away, and now they're allowed to take a 5-second break every.
Wow, you
30
guys are
seconds.
not here in the first time.
He felt it.
Yeah,
He can feel the presence. That's the thing you need to know. Dante can feel the presence.
I like that purple sword.
Yeah, well, I broke it. Sorry.
It's pretty cool though. I'll give you that.
No, don't hit me.
These guys don't want you to do the cool thing. There you go. That was the cool thing.
Hey guys, when in doubt, Stinger. Yeah. That's what.
Just DT Stinger always.
I'm not gonna lie. That was me totally in DMC3 when the first time I played.
Yeah, it's everyone. Like first like.
See, and once again, Dante doesn't have the tools to like get rid of the shield, but I feel like he's a little better equipped to handle these guys.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe it's like it's a combination of I feel like he's a little faster. These guys are a little slower, and the shields don't take up as much of their hitbox like the Bianco Angelos did. So it feels a little less ridiculous on Dante now. Plus, if you swing your sword at the same time they swing theirs, they'll clash and you'll parry them.
Yeah.
So then they're wide open for a counterattack. So you have a lot of different options to deal with these things with Dante. It's just a matter of how you want to go about it, basically. So he's very upset, by the way. Look at him glowing with all that negative energy, right? Like he's upset, he's angry.
So Dante doesn't do much damage, you guys notice. Like it is taking me a much longer time to kill people with Rebellion than it does with Nero or V.
Now to compensate, Dante is supposed to be a combo machine. So that's the guy you go when you want to hit 1 billion buttons and juggle a guy for like 5 minutes straight.
Yep, and then also be something else.
Yes, this is true. This is true. But yeah, for now he's a big combo monster.
Just combo.
Mm-hmm.
Combo.
He really is meant to be a more advanced character in terms of what you're doing with him at any given point.
Yeah, I'm at yours in. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm not. Some other people aren't when they just oh lady.
Like lady.
Or
really
Trish.
Not feeling it.
Oh no, they heard someone else likes the Nero team. They just couldn't believe it. They so they
Okay,
killed
now
themselves.
there's a line here that I find really intriguing.
O king of stench
I'm gonna
and
bring it up
filth.
later.
I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass
Okay.
women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them.
Remember that line for a minute. Hold on to it.
That line. Fuck face.
So was that like a confirmed that is original?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's whatever you want it to be, baby.
He knows him.
Mm-hmm. Like you've been told things. You can theorize however you like.
So you guys
have
already
been
know.
told things.
You guys know already how this battle ends. So I don't
See,
think
this is the one. This is the thing for me where it's literally I don't even know like why we're playing this again. This is like the 4th
Honestly,
time
I
we fought Urizen on
I
the
would
chair.
just get hit by a laser at this point. Like, just, I don't know why.
Like,
by the way, I don't think I do damage.
no.
Or just
Like, this is my thing where I feel like. How many
no.
fucking
Oh no,
times-
you don't. It just happens.
Oh, that's
So
This is the part I feel like I didn't need to see playable again.
Yeah.
Is how many times do we fight Urizen on the chair?
That's 3 times now.
Yeah.
Enough is enough, guys. Come on, please.
bullshit.
Oh.
I want to close the door.
It like reminded me. His face is like he was going to like a party, and then he was like he walked
Reason.
in, and then everything was wrong, and then he was like, oh,
And now we're jumping way
what's going
further.
on?
That was my.
Wait, by the way, just want to mention, he woke up Dante before Demon King. It was Genesis is after Demon King.
Yeah.
So, man, Virgil, Nero took a while to get the ears in.
V was doing all this. I mean, it does make sense. Oh, the dead weight.
So cool.
Big sad.
On Team
Getting this underestimated definitely does set up some good growth potential for Nero, though. Because I feel like he didn't get questioned enough in 4.
There goes Rebellion.
He needed to get called out like that. The jab just punked it real bad.
The sword that fought with Virgil in 3 and was used in 4 as well.
That's when you know it's gonna be bad if that thing gets fucking bopped immediately.
Oh no, tentacles now.
Oh, God damn it, Japan.
All I could do was throw it.
You know it's bad when it's like all I can do is give you my weapon and hope you do better than I did. So he's still going. That's respectable. Technically, this is now round 3 for Dante. Well,
Ooh, he
tried.
fell out of the tree.
There's a flashback now. Don't stress out.
Isn't it great, you guys? You get to feed a
I'm
tree.
tree.
Don't you love it?
Every line.
I get the power. It's me.
Tree. It's me. It's tree.
Can't let him away. Do a man's job. Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
Why is he so?
Busted.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not busted. He's busted.
By the way,
Henry, I don't want you to talk
What did
anymore.
you
right?
even
You didn't
say?
Henry, you said 5 lines this stream. I
Oh,
want
look
to
at
be
the
4.
crumbly.
Wait, what?
It's all crumbly.
He's crumbling.
Who knows?
Don't worry about it.
It's a mystery.
All right,
Ooh.
super. Close your eyes. This is the most super. I'm sorry. It's the worst with Dante. Everyone, close your eyes.
It's bad.
It's like just no.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Ow.
No.
Don't worry about
really
it. It's
wanna
fine.
know.
Don't worry about it.
Uh,
There'll be a time.
One day.
Ow.
Eventually.
Mm.
Really, like the only missions where you can actually look up her V's.
Yeah.
That's it. For a man with as many secrets as he has, he doesn't have that many secrets.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Everyone, open your eyes. Mission 11. Reason. Tis the reason.
For the season.
Yep. There you go.
The season of Stinger.
Dante.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Get that in the mic. So, V's, we're leaving V.
I overslept.
So, bye V.
Time for a warm-up.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Stop, 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 stop. So now I'm using the double sword. Sparta!
And in a lot of ways, it is quite similar to Rebellion, but it does have some interesting shape-shifting properties that you're not going to see on that, obviously.
It's also much wider range.
Yeah, because it has like sort of a scythe form to it as well that just kind of comes out in certain moves. It's a neat sword. I've always liked its design. It vaguely reminds me of a Monster Hunter weapon, though.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning.
Is that good or
I always
bad?
thought- No, it's not bad. It's just one of those things where I look at it as kind of an oddity, where I don't think they had that in mind when they were designing it, but it is an interesting coincidence to see how similar they turned out.
What weapon is that?
What?
The Monster Hunter weapon.
What is it like? You mean?
Yeah, because I know.
It kind of looks like the curved greatswords they have in there.
Okay.
Like, you know,
Punch
I mean,
right
those
through 'em.
big swords that look similar because they have the same bone appearance.
Oh,
to them.
oh, yeah, look at this for a second, by the way.
Yeah.
Boxer pose.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Go back to
And then,
They'll bob and weave. It's like the Dempsey rule.
yep.
Hajime.
Modern weed is nice. Very nice.
So it does, like, the reason why I say Monster Hunter 2, other than the fact that it looks like a great sword, is it has that same thing of it looks like it was torn from the pieces of an animal's carcass.
It does with the
Like,
flesh.
It's got the bone. It's literally
Yeah.
just the fact that it has a bone there, and it's got the same oversized feel
Look
to it.
kind of like teeth.
Like, okay, look at it. Stand still for a
Weird.
second.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Oh, well, now I will.
But yeah, like once you get done with this cutscene, just stand still. Alright, this thing is the same size as Dante, if not slightly bigger.
Yeah.
So that's a Monster Hunter weapon,
Is
alright.
Trish taller?
Not taller than Dante.
No, just same thing.
So it's straight up bigger than her, but she's just swinging around. That's the
Frick,
power
big
of
deal.
demons. Yeah, no big deal. If you've got like any demon blood in you whatsoever, I guess you can just swing that thing around like nobody's business. So in a lot of ways, it is more about the wielder of Sparta as opposed to.
And Nero
Sparta
couldn't.
itself.
Nero confirmed. Nero would his dick would break in half if he wielded Sparta.
I mean, I don't know if he's like, oh, you're the boy.
The boy, he must have a big penis.
But
So
maybe.
could child, like baby,
I mean,
baby
really
demon.
this year. I'm afraid we don't have the options. So, who knows? But at the end of the day, I do think it's interesting he thinks that would be some kind of equalizer. So I don't think it would be. I really do think the
he's just
power.
trying to try
That right
everything.
there. That right there is what I mean when I say it could turn into a scythe. When you round trip with it, it will actually just turn into a scythe form. But yeah, no, I get what you mean about him trying everything Geneva. It's just like he doesn't have the luxury of time to spend it on just random things.
So this is my taunt that only lasts for a while. Oh fuck. No. What? It helped me?
He is real fast.
There's something that helps out later, but we'll worry about that later. But no, this is Dante. Nothing crazy right now. Just
Crazy.
I get hits and
Keep your style ranking up. You do your damage. You get your combos going.
I punch him out.
As you do.
I like Devil May Cry 3 music.
I really do love
That's what
the
it sounds like.
zoom
Yeah.
in on
That's fair.
enemy kills.
Yeah, it's
when you
nice.
get the last hit. That's another thing from the reboot where it's like, man, I don't like the reboot, but
Slacking, are you?
That's
thanks
awesome.
for existing, I guess.
Thanks, I
I'm not a
guess.
fan of ruins. I like my city's life.
Hate chairs.
So does Alex.
Is that true?
Is there context for that?
When you broke a chair.
Oh yeah, we talked about
chair
that.
Alex the Chair Destroyer. I feel like
Is
there's
that your title?
it should be.
It
Yeah,
should-
it should be.
That can be arranged.
Okay.
See, what's really a shame is you can't like transition into something like a Tatsu off of the.
Yeah, you
short
can't do the Tatsu anymore on like 3.
That is such a shame. Because Mega Man X8, another Capcom game, will let you do that, where you can show you can in a Tatsu with its close weapon. So it's like I wish they didn't continue to do that.
I have 2 I have a Rising Dragon, which is the one I charge like this. And there's one when I'm on fire, I can only do this one, which is the strongest one. But nothing comes out unless I hit it. There's 2 different varying powers, but one you can do all the time, one you can only do when you're on fire.
It's all a lot of big damage.
I'm completely aware of that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just didn't know. I just saw you going like that. Sorry.
I don't know.
We're gonna hurry up. We're cutting all these roots.
I do like this black and white, almost chessboard looking feel to the floors here. It's not. It feels like you don't get environments like this too often, at least not in this game.
A lot of
Rex City looks nice.
Yeah, a lot of this game, interestingly enough, does have very dull colors. Like it is kind of gray.
Yeah, it's a bit gray in some areas.
Like the Clyfoth is as colorful as I think it gets. Really, that and like early Red Grave stages.
Yeah.
But stages like this don't seem to have as much, and that's probably one of the only things I would consider a shame right out the gate is that I wish there was a little more variety in colors somehow. Like I wish they found a way to make that happen more. Even if that color variety was mostly in the enemy designs, a lot of these enemies are kind of
have the same color
themselves, you know? They're all gray and brown and just rock colored in general.
How do you do?
There's not much potential.
Alex, what's the most colorful game to you? When you think of color, what do you think of? Not just game-wise, but whatever you want.
Probably like, not just game wise.
Your choice. But if you can go game-wise, if you want to be current.
I'm gonna stick game wise, but like older like vector graphic games, like the ones that are like black background with like really brightly colored neon lines.
Oh yeah? Like
yeah.
what?
I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's Tempest and that type of stuff.
Okay, okay.
Like old arcade machines.
The old arcade machines have like, because they have like a lot of like blocky colors, it stands out a lot. Like I'm kind of really picturing
You understand what you mean?
What?
I'm really picturing Hubert. I guess it's not that colorful, but like
That's
it's
not
got
what
a
I'm
lot.
talking about, but you're sort of on the same idea. Like old arcade machines had to be like brightly colored, so people would like look at them. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna bring that up. Is you need to attract attention, right? So
yeah, like Battlezone got a pass because it had like the headgear stuff, but
it was a unique gimmick. But other than that, you definitely need to be colorful just to get more people to put quarters in. You know.
Yeah. Like you've heard of like the mythical polybias or whatever it's called, like that type of thing.
I have not actually. So.
It's an arcade machine that nobody's sure if it actually existed.
What?
It's just like it's an urban legend thing.
May I for 1 sec?
Okay.
It's nothing important. It's an enemy. But this is why this enemy is such a problem.
Yeah.
And this is why I hate this fact that Dante has to fight him the most.
Mm-hmm.
He's an enemy spawner.
Look at this. Never seen this guy before.
So that's why I was kind of taking a little bit while in the first mission 10. He was just running around me spawning enemies.
Look at this completely new character, by the way.
really want to know
Never seen this guy.
how the
Never
fuck did they
before
not know this
seen
thing
TV.
exists?
Yeah, go for it now.
Okay, so I'm not. No one's actually sure if it actually existed, but there's like a rumor of arcade machines that were like issued by a company that wasn't an actual company. It was like a government experiment sort of thing. This is why it's an urban legend, but the idea behind it was that like they were testing certain ways of like manipulating people with like mind control through like flashing images and stuff like that.
What?
Using arcade machines back in like the 80s and 70s.
Really? Who thought of that?
I don't know. It's
Conspiracy
it's basically conspiracy. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah.
But like
It's not like a red. It's like the Soviets and all that. Nothing like that.
I mean, it's the 80s,
Yeah,
right?
so that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
So
it's like supposed to be like the CIA was trying to figure out mind control,
It's
like
the
that
man.
type of stuff.
It's
yeah,
the man.
It's literally the man.
that makes perfect sense. All right, cool. Not the fact that like the man would do that. I mean, that,
Yeah.
Like that's the boogeyman at the time. Is the man.
Yeah.
The man.
So like the idea behind it was that it was like a brightly colored arcade. Well, like the visuals were like brightly colored and like flashy and stuff like that, and they would like flash messages on the screen, like subliminal message stuff.
Okay.
But like the idea behind it is like bright colors and like flashy stuff. And so there are arcade machines like Tempest that are like black. They're like the black background. You know Battlezone, like that type of thing.
Yes.
It's like that with like the wire graphics and that type of stuff, but it's like bright colors instead of just black and white.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool.
Also, when I think of color, Metroid, because like the different areas in the game are different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Just to like distinguish between things. To,
Like
keep
Infusion?
things interesting. Yeah.
They do separate them into distinct color schemes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them do. Like, I think Super Metroid also. I think the one Metroid game I say doesn't do that is obviously OG Metroid 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, even Other M has like
They're
a
like-
color palette, believe it or not.
I'd say Metroid 2 gets a pass because it's on the Game Boy. They only have 4 colors.
So, like, it's not like they could have done anything about it, but it is worth noting.
They did what
Because
they
it is a
could.
strength of the series as a whole.
What?
No, because I think it's worth mentioning that specifically because it's a strength of the series as a whole. which
Okay,
makes
no
it
one
have
saw. Did anyone see
palettes.
that?
I saw a lot of triple breakage. solid.
Okay,
big explosion.
everyone got parried by my one flurry of blows, so everyone lost their swords and shields for a minute there.
Good.
Nice.
Cool. That's just me and him now, because everyone else
He's
died.
like, where are all my friends?
Yeah,
Oh no. Team deathmatch failed again. These fuckers can't get a
I
car.
thought we were gonna get
all of them killed
together.
themselves. I didn't even do it. I can't even be like, oh yeah, I'm so cool. They just killed themselves. Now he's not gonna kill himself. I was kind of hoping you do it.
He's like, I must avenge my friends.
I'm trying to think, is there another Metroid game that doesn't have like much color though? Because in general, I feel like they're pretty good about that. Other M kind of does though, because even Other M separates its biomes based off the color scheme. Like you
But
got your more.
a lot of it does take place in just like a facility. It's just
Fair.
a lot of gray and metal.
There's a lot of dark blue in the hallways and shit. I'll give you that. I'll give you that for sure.
I just don't like Other M.
Yeah, nobody does.
No, yeah, I was gonna say not many. People.
Some people do.
There's an apologist
Some
out
people,
there.
yeah. But there's a reason they're apologists.
Fair.
It's the one when they made Samus focus on being a girl. For the people who don't know in back, the literal back and the audience, they really focused on like, oh, we gotta make her like a girl.
It's not even just that. It's more of the fact that like
Hey, this ruined
her
characters.
voice acting is so lifeless and
High heels.
dull. And
That
the reason for
Kind
that,
of reflects the whole game.
it's kind of interesting though
Oh,
because
they're so fast.
the creator of it, who was like this, like the Japanese creator of Metroid, was there for when they recorded Samus's voice acting. And originally she was going to be much more emotional, and then the guy's like, nah, that doesn't sound right. Just tone down on the emotion.
Tone down.
And so
didn't
onto
Ninja Theory
a
have
fucking
didn't
robot.
Ninja Theory have a part of it in that?
No, you're thinking of Team Ninja.
Oh, Team Ninja, sorry.
Team Ninja is behind the Ninja Gaiden games and the Dead or Alive series,
Okay.
whereas Ninja Theory is behind the really bad.
So
Dead or
Ninja
Alive.
Team didn't have anything to do with it?
Ninja Theory didn't have anything.
But Ninja Team?
Team Ninja did.
Okay, notice how every team involving Ninja don't know how women characters should be.
It's really unfortunate.
Does Team Ninja Theory is the one that says ladies a prostitute.
With guns.
Well, now.
And you know, it's
before
really
it
funny
didn't seem
about when they say that too, because the entire value of every female character in that game is to be fucked by a man.
Yep.
Like the most prominent characters in there are abuse victim who gets ass grabbed at the end of the game, and prostitute who's only there to give birth to the main villain's son. So I mean,
Women representation, huh?
I don't know, dog.
Yeah, we're doing it.
So-
Oh, come on.
So yeah, nah, the Samus.
Oh, close your eyes.
Not great. Ooh, yeah.
I didn't mean to click A. I'm sorry. Backing out.
That's okay. I didn't see it.
No, you wouldn't have saw it, probably.
Alright, we're good.
We're good. My
We're
eyes
good.
open. Sorry, I was trying to jump away from it. Bop, bop.
And it refused.
Yeah, it actually refused.
The world refused to change. Ooh boy.
Yeah.
This is a cool like subway shop.
Yep.
It is a cool subject.
No, this is a good spot for a couple reasons.
That's cool looking.
It is cool. That's a tree.
That's-
Now I'm tree.
It looks more like coral.
Yeah, I think we mentioned this before,
Yeah,
but like when it decays, especially because it gets all rocky and there's holes.
I do like how Dante literally goes, really. Wow, really? Well, Dante goes, really? They're gonna let me put it through? That'd be nice.
There's no way. He's seen this shit too much. So if you remember, this is the knight riding the horse that V killed, and then he ran away.
I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Cavalier Angelo. Another Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
This is the best
Yeah.
of the Angelo line.
Hi.
So this boss is actually one of my preferred Dante bosses.
Yeah, me too.
That's important to know. It helps to know who you really are. But as you can see from what DB is doing, if he swings at the same time Cavalier does, he can parry him back, and
Yeah,
that
that's
opens
really
him up.
cool.
It's a timing battle, essentially, which is awesome. So they do encourage you to go sword for sword, blow for blow with this guy.
You also get an achievement for it. For your gamers out there,
It is a genuine sword duel between the two of you.
I broke a shield too.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's wide open to all sorts of punches. And this is your best opportunity to use anything.
Ah, fucker.
Can't get everything. This is your best opportunity to use something other than rebellion. Also,
Nope.
I love his boss theme. like of all the boss themes in this game, there's a few I do go back to, and this is one of them for sure that I love a lot. So, yeah, just
Okay, no parry there.
you gotta watch your timing on the sword swings, and then if you don't think you can make it and match your sword to his, it's not bad to dodge. You're generally okay about it. Obviously now he starts shooting out these lightning bolts. He doesn't do too many of them. He really doesn't rely on his projectiles that much, especially once you close the gap on him. But he does try and use them to force you to come to him. So, you know. In a way, though, it's striking to me, because this feels like another instance of them going, Nello Angelo was cool, but we can do better.
Yeah.
Let's show you what we've learned since Devil May Cry 1 to make something truly fantastic here. So if the Elder Garyon Knight was...
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't hit, come
Uppercut
on.
into the balls?
It didn't hit.
Damn.
Nah, that's a little lame.
It's like the Elder Garyon Knight.
I'm not gonna do it.
If that was an improvement on Garyon the horse in Devil May Cry 3, this is meant to perfect the Nello Angelo fight.
That's a good line, by the way. Yeah, how scared you are when you're mad.
His tone is fantastic too. Sheesh. It shows he's more like just kind of like, whoa, damn.
Bitch.
Sorry. Might be. Than anything else. Staggering. Stumbling. Didn't like it.
Ooh, okay.
See, that does quite a bit of damage if memory serves correctly, too. So, it's good that you dodged it.
Like right there.
Speaking of a lot of damage, that's a lot of damage.
No. Dead.
Oh.
Nah, I knew you'd do for that. When you guys go silent, it's
The
real
fun
nice.
thing about this,
We're
too.
invested in
that's
the
nice.
in the battle.
Because I start thinking about it. We
The
keep
fun
going.
thing about it, John. Fun thing about it is
Totally real though.
No, it's fair. The fun thing about it is that whole mechanic of parrying will persist. You're gonna see it a couple of times in a lot of ways. So this game encourages a form of experimentation that I really didn't think I was gonna see. Because usually with a mechanic like that, where it does make a lot of fights a lot easier, if you know what to parry and what not to, you kind of expect them to make it a little more clear as you can. But the game kind of lets you figure it out. I do think there is a tip when you're fighting Cavalier Angelo that lets you know you can do this to him. But for the most part, you don't know that way before this you could have already been doing this to, say, the other Angelos, like the Pseudo Angelos, the Proto Angelos. So it's been there for a while, but in my case at least, this was actually the first time where it clicked for me that this is something you could do and should be doing more often. Because I don't know if this idea has more generous windows for sword swings, or if I just happen to be flashing swords more often. But for me at least, this was the first time I even knew it was possible to parry them, you know? So I don't know, that's just me though. Henry, how did you feel about it? When did you realize you could do that parry stuff to him?
Alright, Alex, talk about something about
I don't
sound.
know.
Yeah,
What?
let's talk about sound, bud.
I don't know what to say.
So yeah, I'll continue monologuing about this then.
I mean, I started playing Metroid Zero Mission again.
Oh sweet, yo, where are you at in Zero Mission, actually?
I just beat Prade.
Okay, got it. So you still got a ways to go.
Yeah, but I've gotten almost through the entire game. There was a problem with one of the cartridges that I got, so...
I actually gifted him the other one.
Hey.
Thank you. No problem.
See, when you think you're at the end,
Yeah.
it's really getting started. So don't worry.
No, I know.
You got a
I
minute.
know.
This is in your first playthrough, right?
We never beat it.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's saying, the copy bot, the broke.
Yeah.
I mean, it
But-
still works. I just had a problem with, like, the save file, so I couldn't actually beat it. But, like, I
Right.
got to the point where I was like, okay, I just won. And then it's like, no, I did not.
Might be.
time for the real game then. Yeah. I will say that, like, you will know why it's called Metroid Zero Mission by the end of the game. So, I would say, actually, Zero Mission is one of the better Metroid games, in my opinion.
You think it's better in Fusion?
There's something... Well, Fusion's good, but Fusion is not, like, top 3, believe it or not, for me.
Oh.
Like, Fusion's pretty good. Fusion's pretty good, but if we're counting the Prime game, it's definitely not top 3. I would actually say, for me, the tier list is much more, Prime 1, if we count Prime games, Prime 1, Super Metroid, then Metroid Zero Mission. Zero Mission's my third favorite.
I've only played the 2D ones, and I haven't finished Super Metroid yet.
Okay.
So out of my top 3, Fusion and Zero Mission are the top 2, followed by Metroid 2, because that one I just had a good time like wandering around everywhere.
See, it's funny. 2 is the only one I haven't actually beat. I've touched it.
No, it's hard to beat.
But, you know.
I had to look up maps online, because it's winding.
It's good for me.
It's got a lot of exploration. And see, that's the thing, too, is those early Metroid games. And Super Metroid, like, kind of has this, but not as much as the other two. Metroid is still a product of the Nintendo Power era, where there's a lot of guides for everything. You kind of need outside help, I feel, for some stuff. Like Zelda 1. Zelda 1, for instance, for me at least, I could not beat that game without a guide. Like, I cleared it, but I had to look stuff up a lot, because a lot of it's confusing and a lot of it's out of the way. But the thing is, before the power of the internet, we had to pay money just for, like,
gamer guides.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that was Nintendo Power's whole thing, was giving you advice for stuff like that. Or you could call a hotline, like a tips hotline.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That one almost feels awkward to me. Where I don't know, I don't want to call another guy to tell them I suck at Zelda 2 and I can't beat Darkling. You know? Like, I feel bad.
By the way, I want to mention Nella Electro's a new move.
Sorry, what about that?
He has a new move. I'll show you guys. Hopefully he'll do it, but
oh yeah, if you call it, just call it out for me, because like that's cool. And that's the thing with me. I always love seeing in higher difficulties, enemies, bosses, you name it, getting new moves. That's always a treat for me. I always think that's really cool.
Go back to the conversation, no, sorry.
But yeah, so I'm kind of glad we're on the era of me having to call the tips hotline for stuff like that anymore, and I can just access when I want to see something in Zelda instead of buying a full magazine for it.
I'm glad we have the internet and people that have played the games like thousands of times.
Yes.
I'm really glad we have
it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
So yeah, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
The map that I saw that I was using for Metroid 2 back in I guess I was high school or middle school. It's very big, far bigger than you'd ever expect from a Game Boy game, and there's no way you can do it without a map.
Yeah, honestly.
That's why when I played Fusion, I was like, oh, thank God they have a map in the game. And the great thing about like Fusion and Zero Mission for me is, in terms of like the actual game itself, I like Fusion more, but Zero Mission plays better.
You mean like from a control perspective?
Yeah.
How Samus handles and stuff?
Yeah.
See, I think for me that actually is what makes a lot of the difference. That's probably why I prefer Zero Mission to Fusion. Because Fusion's still a really good game. Even if it's not top 3 in Metroid, I still like it a lot. And I think Fusion has really great atmosphere.
Yes,
that's what
it
I would
does.
say. Like with the SAX, when that thing is hunting you down, you really do feel intimidated.
You feel like Metroid?
I had to call it. I couldn't take it seriously though, because I had to call it Samus X, or else I was thinking, it's a saxophone. It's a saxophone chasing me.
If you do think about it like that, you're right. That really does take the wind out of its sails.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is for me, when I played Fusion for the first time, I was still a small child. So I was not nearly clever enough to think about stuff like that. So I was just like, wow, that's scary.
No, it's still scary to me, but like, saxophone.
Fair.
The thing is, like, in terms of atmosphere, there's only one part of the game where I think Zero Mission gets anywhere near the anticipation of, like, fusion and the atmosphere of fusion, where you're just on the edge of your seat the whole time, and you're super nervous about what you're gonna do. Because that's the thing, right? With the SAX, you kind of have that. And my first time playing, I always had this concern of, like, she could be anywhere. I don't know when it's gonna show up and just kick my ass. Whereas in Zero Mission, you don't have that. And even if, like, in Fusion now, I know there's, like, fixed patterns for the SAX, and it's not just gonna... It's not like Mr. X, for instance, where it's always roaming the world. I still, like...
So it doesn't run. It does not run the road like Mr.
No, it's not. It's much more of a fixed thing in certain zones. So it's much more like Mr. X in the original Resident Evil 2 in that regard, where it'll show up in an area, freak you out, you leave the area, it's gone.
Yeah.
They do clever things sometimes to make it so you can't go back to the area she was chasing you through for a while.
Samus X will, like, break an area, or, like, break a gate, or whatever. I don't know what those things are called, actually.
I know for a fact, like, the SAX will just destroy one elevator after you go down into it.
Yeah. I think that was, like, the first time that you saw it or something like
yeah.
that.
And that fucked me up. I was like, wait, I can't go back?
Yeah.
Really?
I will say, Zero Mission does have parts where it's like, what, you can't go back now? Ah. But it's not the same kind of thing. It's like, this thing is forcing me to do this now.
Exactly.
It's like, well, I've dropped myself down here, now I gotta get myself out.
Yes, well, that's the video game.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying, though, video games.
Well, the thing is, with Metroid, it's like, they're doing that so that you get a power-up or something like that.
Okay.
Generally.
Like, they'll drop you somewhere where you can't jump out of so you can get a high jump, that sort of thing.
And see, yeah, that's the thing, too. If you aren't forced to use your power-up to leave the area you got the power-up in, then you better start hugging the wall, because there's a hidden passage somewhere using that ability, and you just need to find it.
Yeah.
Like, if you get an ability in Metroid, you are using it in the room you found it in. Guaranteed.
Yeah. That's something that's always, like, good about Metroid, is it doesn't give you a stupid-ass tutorial. It's like, alright, you've got this, now figure out how to use it, because you need it now.
Yeah, exactly. It assumes at least a base level of intelligence from you, which is awesome. And that's the kind of trend that I hope persists throughout. I'm hoping Metroid Prime 4 continues with that.
Yeah.
And I think it will. I think there's one thing I've learned about reviving a franchise after it's been dormant for a while. It's that now more than ever, these companies seem to be a little more aware of what people like about their IP. Like Devil May Cry 5, they absolutely knew what people wanted and people liked, and they're doing that. So I think Prime would probably be the same.
I'm really hoping, and like they restarted the entire game, so they have to know what they're trying to like do.
Yeah.
Because they knew what was going on, they didn't like it, so we're hoping for the best here.
The fact that Nintendo's willing to give them more time instead of forcing them to rush it out the door does mean a lot.
Yeah.
Because a lot of games have been killed by that sort of thing before. Like Anthem. In a lot of ways, like Anthem had to be restructured at least twice, I'm pretty sure. And so because of that, they never really got the time they needed to make it a great game. So when it has to get rushed out the door like that, obviously sales would suffer. Whereas I imagine Prime 4 would probably do well as long as they play their cards right.
So I'm glad they're not just rushing it. I agree with that.
Yeah. Like, I think it was it Miyamoto who said that a good game, a rushed game is forever bad, but
the late game could be good.
The late game will eventually be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, cause I agree with that statement profusely. It says a lot though, where like, at one point in my life I was like, oh, what? This game got delayed? It's gonna take forever. I wish they didn't delay it. To now when I hear delays, I'm like, good.
Yeah, me too.
Take as much time as you need. I would rather you just take forever and then I get the cool thing.
Especially for a game like Metroid, because a lot is like hanging on this one.
Oh, for sure. It's literally the franchise's entire survival, I think.
Probably.
The thing is, Metroid was never popular in Japan. It's always had its fan base in the West.
Like you,
America,
Alex.
Yay.
Hey. So,
as a result, there's always this kind of mindset a lot of Japanese creators have, not just in gaming development, but also in manga and anime, where like they are focused on Japan. That is what they're about. If Japan likes it, awesome. If the rest of the world hates it, but Japan likes it, then like cool. Yeah.
By the way, want to mention, even with losing, I'm having a great time because I ended with a lot more health in that one because I learned the attack combo. I gotta stop being Henry about it. Don't be Henry about it, kids. Whoever's watching this, hopefully you're kids.
Why?
Don't be Henry about it. You'll just keep dying.
Hey,
I
look
was
who's
being
there,
Henry
by the
about
way. Look who's there.
Josh.
Oh, look, it's combining on the bike.
I suck dick, but now I'm better at it because of it. So I suck dick better. And now I get to pick up my naked mom
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking that.
on my cool motorcycle.
Am I cool yet, Mom?
Why did she wake up on me?
I beat you first time, I promise.
Demon. It's literally just because she's a demon. I think.
I've been better.
Ass.
Yeah.
They didn't censor this one with the J.J. Abrams lens flare.
No.
That demon.
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
I fucking love this.
Take care of Trish for me.
Damn.
Dante, wait!
You
Okay.
should listen to the
When-
boy.
Okay, so way before this game came out, like months before, this cutscene leaked out,
Oh no,
and
it
this
makes
was the
me look
first
terrible.
impression.
It was so
No.
funny. It was so
This
funny.
was the thing that
was
made
so
me
good.
go, maybe V will be good.
Tripping
Because
over.
if V was like just this composed edgelord the whole time, I wouldn't have liked it.
But he's
The
bumbling.
fact that he ate shit and he looked kind of pathetic made me like him. Dante, wait! It's like, that's so relatable though.
Dante's left.
Because that's me all the time.
Yeah. I was just bumbling right there.
And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything.
What?
I will tell you the story of my birth.
I love the way he
God
said that.
damn it!
Look at all these cliffhangers, right? To be continued.
Like, I know it's 1:30, but I just want to play more.
Well, we're going.
Yeah, we're going. Are you
All
from?
right.
War with Trish on.
How long, how many missions are we playing?
One more. Or two. Your choice. We can figure out what.
I think.
I think probably one.
Yeah.
That title is telling.
No.
What?
No.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No way. What?
Great. Whoa, bro.
What are you talking about,
Well, bro.
man? You're crazy.
Bro.
It's nice that they give you the timeline.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, because it
Because
makes it
I
so
would be
much
so
more clear.
confused.
After defeat, the man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he
Someone
couldn't
that ripped
die
the
yet.
arm off him.
Yep.
The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
So he just ripped his son's arm off?
What a hero.
Dante.
What a shocker that he's the one who did it. Who could have foreseen that?
No one. That's who.
That's crazy. Oh.
That does freeze my. In order to defeat his younger brother.
It sucks that he has to do the incantation after he's done the seppuku.
Feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato.
Wait, so
He's.
he's
Sorry.
bird.
And eventually,
Now
man
I'm tree.
Wait, okay. So
We're
wait,
Kingdom Hearts, baby.
Yeah.
so
V.
wait,
Wait, sorry. 1 second. Sorry.
Hearts.
V is his nobody. Urizen is his heartless.
So he did actually mean he's only 2 days old.
Yep.
What?
Uh-huh.
He really was.
Yeah.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty clever.
He's a baby.
Babby.
I'm approaching my limit.
So
But
we
it's falling
got
apart.
Roxas over here.
In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed.
He literally goes,
I've
my
realized
B,
how important everything was.
my B.
Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Killed all those dudes. I'm sorry, man. It was a joke.
Is that why you want to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish.
No. Tree.
So,
Thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me.
okay, well then why does V still have some demon powers?
He held on to like a little bit of the juice.
Yep.
But he's
Right. That's a good one.
mostly human. Like
I'm not your
90%.
mommy, V.
Ah. Even though he's a clone of his mommy and he's a
Done.
clone of Virgil.
I mean, it's less like clone
Yeah,
and more of like
No,
intense
nobody.
plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Dante's war.
So it's like basically a clone.
Okay.
Now, I'm Tree.
No.
Okay.
Now I'm.
So I kind of was
Uh,
right
that-
with the
yeah,
show.
that was the other
There
one.
it is. There it is.
So why does V have morals now?
He's a
Because he's
human.
the human side.
He's a human. And
Like-
Urizen's just demon.
And the demon side of him was the one that really wanted the power.
Uh-huh.
Virgil could kind of balance it out, but when he's just a human, he just wants to be cool.
Yeah.
Entertaining enough for you?
Yeah!
How's that for a rash?
Oh, okay, I like this.
So it's kind of wearing the limiters.
Yamato
So
for Virgil.
you guys gotta close your eyes. Sorry.
So you're like spoiled now.
No.
No, it ain't over yet.
No.
There's still like 8 missions left in this game.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even really thought about that. Because it seems like we're getting close to the end, but we're not.
We got 8 missions, man.
How many more times are we gonna have to fight Tree?
At least one more.
That's
I'm dying.
What?
That's,
Someone help me.
so we fought him 3 times right now. You can open your eyes now, by the way. Eyes are open. But
For reference, that means we've already fought him as many times as we fought Virgil.
in all of
In all 3.
excuse me.
So this is Cavalier. As you can see, it's a big bike.
Indeed it is.
It has a pretty interesting gimmick with it where, oh yeah, just fucking ride all over him. But it has an interesting gimmick where when you hit someone, you can hold down the attack button and it does that.
Like
where
a
it
flip.
revs on their body, basically, and you do a little more damage per hit.
Can you get around faster because
What do you mean? Like actually moving around, right?
Yeah.
In cycle? Not really.
You can't do it like with V, where you skate on
No, I
Shadow.
wish you could.
It's just like for mid-fight, you will ride it for like an attack. It's very cool, but it's not. You know, honestly, that is kind of a shame.
So this thing is super useful against these motherfuckers, by the way.
It's like your anti-air.
They can't hit me. So I'm this road rat. Fucking asshole. Oh, come on. Aim at him. Oh, I killed him. Whoops.
Too powerful.
So, yeah, no, I'm starting to feel a little bit more. Oh, demons.
They're out.
Yeah, oh, yeah, there you go.
They are out.
Bop, bop. Yeah, hey there.
So, yeah, no, this is the caster. I need more magic.
I can't believe I was right. Well, we were like,
See,
you were right about
I
other
also
things,
did.
too. You did nobodies.
I said Kingdom Hearts nobody fuckery. Because I said it was like, we're going to have a lot
So
of
you
people
just
split.
thought it was V. What?
Tree.
I guessed tree. He guessed
So I
nobodies.
was kind of right too. Going back.
See,
Alex,
the
what
thing
did you
is,
think?
once you play the game, it starts getting a lot more clear. That's cool. When all you have to go on is the trailers, then that's one thing. But once we all got into the game, there came a point where we were all like, all right.
It was Nello Angelo for me.
And for me, with the V thing, it was literally when he gets to Darien, this thing that only 3 people have seen, and he's like, I know who you are. I know what your deal is.
even though the only guy who should know who that is someone who went up the tower.
Wait,
And
what
since-
happened?
Remember when you fought the time horse again with V?
Yeah.
You made a comment of Griffin's talking like he was there.
Yeah, like, but Dante already killed that
Yeah.
thing. But like the
Only
only
Dante
people
did
who
really.
should even know about like Garion at all are people who went to the tower.
Oh, that makes sense.
The only people
Yeah,
that went
see?
to the tower are Dante, Virgil, Arkham, and Lady. So unless I guess maybe he's just part Arkham.
Arkham's back.
Arkham's back. So that's when I was like, all right, I see you. And from there, like if you figure out one, you can kind of guess the other is gonna do it too.
I'm not even examining it. I need blood. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at it.
Blood, huh?
I need to pour blood in there, in these three.
It's like for a passageway.
Yep.
It's like this kind of almost Assassin's Creed-esque hidden pathway. This place really does give me an Assassin's Creed vibe for some reason, though.
That's fair.
Because it's got like this nice gothic architecture. I feel like you can scale those walls immediately just looking at them. And I don't know.
Huh. So I drove the gun here. Guess that explains how the pool's down there.
Do you know about the thing in the stage that you can get?
Oh, I think I already got it.
Oh yeah?
The
Okay,
Lord-
gotcha.
The Lord?
No, the other thing.
Is it a porb?
No.
I don't know.
It's important. Here, before I'm gonna make sure I get this right.
I'm scared and excited. And
It's really cool.
And turned on.
I'm gonna just do this really quickly here,
Okay.
just to make sure I get it right.
So you want to wait?
Cause no. Keep doing your thing. This is not for a minute.
Okay.
But I kind of just randomly stumbled into this, so I'm going to prepare something.
Okay.
Just continue to style on your demons.
That's the plan.
Demon.
Come here. He's dead.
Okay.
You know, it's funny because Cavalier is a pretty slow weapon, but I actually ended up liking it anyway, despite the fact that I usually am not a fan of the heavier weapons. So, it's pretty
Right? Why?
I don't know.
Fair.
Probably because of the cutscene, I guess.
Well, it's because they already have like Balrog, which is pretty fast. Wow, poor dude.
I thought it'd be like.
Oh, whoops! Already missed it. Never mind.
I've started.
It was in it was the last mission.
Oh.
It was in the last mission.
Really? I have no idea.
I confused the two of them then. All right.
Do you want to tell us then?
Okay, yeah, I can explain this. I can't fully
he's trapped,
explain
by the
it
way.
yet, but I'll explain one thing, and you two will understand
Okay.
from there. You know Lady's rocket launcher, the Kalina Ann?
Yeah.
It's in Mission 11. And you can pick it up there.
Oh, number 1.
Yup.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And so, you can probably put the pieces together
Yeah.
from there.
Gotcha.
It's pretty cool. It's worth a shot, so go.
Did you get
grab
it?
Yeah, I got it.
That's cool.
But I got it just randomly.
Oh, he's trapped in here with me.
That's
Poor-
bad.
poor
for
dude.
him. That's a big deal.
I feel like a big man now when I have 3 weapons. Any 3 weapons, now I start feeling like a big Dante man. Fuck asshole.
But
Say
yeah,
that and then
so
you heard me.
by all means, do go get it because it's actually really cool,
Okay.
and like, it leads to something even cooler.
Okay.
later on.
Should we do it on stream or just do it off stream?
You can do it off. It's
Yeah.
like it's not like you get a cinematic for it or
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
And the thing that really counts with it is until later.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. Bored.
For now, we're just going through this weird cavernous. Oh shit. Oh, this is the cutscene for that fuck. We've
Yeah.
already seen it a billion times.
The dude who already got fucked over hundreds
Don't
of times.
worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's Sonic.
He's gotta go fast.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, his deepest, darkest desire literally is gotta go fast.
How'd you guys feel if Dante was in a crossover game with Sonic?
They'd be cool with each
I
other.
don't know how I would feel about it.
Would Virgil and Shadow get along?
What?
No.
Because Shadow has guns.
No, they wouldn't. Well, Shadow uses guns and they wouldn't trust each
Oh, they're
other.
called Furies, that's what they're called.
Like, Shadow would think Virgil, like, goes too far, and then Virgil would think Shadow's dishonorable because he uses guns.
Wow.
So they would not like each other. Whereas Sonic and Dante, they're cool. That's the thing, right? Where, like, I feel like 2 Virgil-type characters It's
We'll
very
never, like,
rare to see them get along.
Yeah.
There's only some. I think honestly, the best instance of this is Virgil and like fucking Satsuki from Kill la Kill.
Oh,
Like that's the one where I see it. I'm like, yeah, probably.
oh, it's two. That's why I was doing that. I was like wondering why everyone's doing much damage to one.
In normal mode, it is just one. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I do like the touch of it. Just kind of slowly just pulls out the blade when it's go time. Like these things have some really sleek animations. Like, see, I love that. Where it very slowly does that and then phases out of reality. I think that's awesome. So yeah, they have all these little touches with the animation. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's me. I deflected him.
As Henry would say, they fi.
Yeah.
They fi, hold up.
God damn, I can't hit him. Yeah, I don't know.
Do they stank? Do they stank?
Do they stank?
Do they stank?
Someone please put that in the fucking in the quotes for later. I know I'm talking. It's really out of context.
Do they stank?
Like the board quotes, or
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't
you
worry
have
about
to put a quote on the board in the hot room.
It's fine.
They semi-stink.
They
Semi-stink.
Semi-stank?
Yeah, semi-stink.
Alright.
Not fully.
Just a little, right?
Just some, yeah.
Like you can catch a whiff. from
Yeah,
here.
you get a little bit of that.
Come on, man.
See, fighting these things again is like literally, I'm just thinking the whole time how much easier it would be if I'd learned Royal Guard ever. It's like, I should learn Royal Guard.
It's easy against one. You saw that in the beginning. So not really against two.
I'm trying to think of like what do I do when I try to fight them.
You said you got hit.
No, like not as Dante.
Damn.
No, I wasn't even being mean. No, I got hit. Don't worry.
Not as Dante.
Alright, gotcha.
I just shoot them, I guess. That's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, get
Shoot them and cry.
blasted.
Charge shot, dude.
Fair. Honestly, oh yeah, by the way, I never actually said this, but like, I am glad you're actually using your charge shot more often, Henry.
Well,
So,
it feels better now.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
No fun for.
I'm willing to believe it.
You know, it didn't have the thing that I liked.
They
that it has
definitely,
now.
to be fair, they did definitely improve it.
I made it way stronger.
Between games.
I like
But
the delay. That's
Nero
the
in
cool
general got a lot of improvements in this one. And that's the thing, right? Like, everyone got something to make them feel fresh. Or, in the case of V, it's just an entirely fresh new character altogether. Who is, I guess, technically kind of an old character.
For the people in the back,
50%.
I wanted to ask, how do you guys feel about, like, is there something you can think about, like, where you didn't like it at first, but you definitely got way into it more? What's
in this?
I know, in general. What's something that comes to your mind when you go, like, yeah, I didn't like that before, but now, that's pretty good?
There's certain songs that are like that.
Yeah, songs, sometimes it takes like a listen or two.
But
Yeah.
there's a song by the Gorillas called Murdoch is God. And
Is he?
Alright.
I mean, you know.
Alright, I'm listening.
But basically the song is like this like weird noise rock song, and you listen to it for the first time, it's like, this is garbage. And then you come back to it again, it's like, okay, well, it's kind of interesting. And by like the fifth time you're listening to it, you're just like screeching along to it.
This song slaps.
I've had that experience a few times, I'll give it that.
It happens with a lot of my songs.
If I'm gonna go full weeb here.
Boy.
Anime openings?
Alright, yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the weebest one. Henry, this is for you.
Yeah.
Death Note opening 2.
What is
I
that
didn't
one
like
song?
it. Oh, it's the one where he
It's
screams a
screaming-
lot.
It's a really like screamo one,
I
whereas
have
the
to
other.
listen to it. It's been a while.
I'll
No.
show you after. No. I'll show you after. But like, I thought that was super dumb and I hated it and I hated it for a
grows
while.
on you.
But then at some point I started going
respect the
along with it.
crazy.
I started going along with it without thinking about it. I was like, oh my
I'm
god,
covered in blood.
I'm going along with it.
I love it.
No,
I
that's
don't know
not
why that
cool.
reminded me
I
of
don't-
Tokyo Ghoul.
Ha.
It
Wait,
falls.
did you say Tokyo Ghoul?
Yeah, that's what that reminded me of for some reason.
Was the
thought of it.
blood or
Yeah,
the
the
open?
blood.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
I didn't even know you like knew anything about Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And the,
Did you
and
read
the
it?
B. No,
Did
I
you-
didn't read
He
it.
never, dude. He never read
That's
anything.
unfortunate. Yeah, I know you don't, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I
It
should.
was way
I
better.
understand that I should, but I just
No,
don't feel
actually, no. You don't understand.
No?
You shouldn't read the whole thing.
right. Okay.
You should only
That was
read
weird.
like half of it,
See, I do.
Wait a minute.
I do.
and because after that it starts sucking.
Oh.
Are
So I do
we calling out
anime
Tokyo Ghoul people now?
over,
Perfect.
manga.
I mean, I was until it started sucking.
Until I get really into it, and then I get tired of waiting for the anime to like give me more episodes. You know, that's kind of how I started My Hero. Like I haven't read the earlier My Hero start. I'm like,
what day is it?
It's funny you bring that up because I think that's the only one.
It's Wednesday.
Okay. It's very important. I need to know what day it was.
Well, technically it's Thursday now.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for my
Get
my
out
episodes.
of here, please.
I'm waiting for Promise Neverland.
Oh, you're waiting for Promise
I
Neverland?
can't wait for next episode of RuPaul's Drag Race that comes out tomorrow.
See, Promise Neverland's really, really cool, and I like it a lot because I read the manga for that one too. I don't know why, but at some point I stopped reading the manga, and it wasn't because the manga got bad.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you why. Because it's good.
This poor dude.
I like it. He's gonna get bad time.
Speaking of bad like stuff that got bad, I saw the season 2 trailer for One Punch.
Hey, we were just talking about this last night.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I showed Alex.
It was,
it's not great.
Henry doesn't see it, but he's just.
I don't.
As somebody that hadn't watched
You
One Punch Man
refuse to
before
see the
seeing it.
trailer, or
No, like I refuse to see the difference.
Oh, well,
it's
that's
just
you.
like the camera cutting and
I
like
don't
the
see
animation quality looks worse.
Don't worry. Don't hurt him. He doesn't.
I'm not gonna try because if I don't try, I'll still like it.
I heard somebody
do so
in
much
the
better
comments saying was like, it's giving me like a huge Dragon Ball vibe.
It was very super vibe. I felt.
Yeah.
oh boy, that's not a good feeling.
And then this is Dante's title. Tom.
Isn't it great?
Hmm?
Isn't it so much better than like twirling around in midair
They're
and
dancing.
just landing?
What is he doing?
Dan-
here?
He's just squatting.
Or like
Slop.
long
permanently
does
putting
this
your
last?
hood up until you
Ever.
change.
This is the one.
It's
Tom.
forever.
He's an old man.
What?
You're catching his breath.
Nero has butt rock.
What about
V
the hood-
has
or pulls up the
violin,
hood?
Or put up the hood.
So
Compose orchestra.
This is Dante.
So he just crouches for a little bit.
not a little bit.
Okay, he just keeps
You
on
know
going.
what's so sad? And I think like they're sort of giving him more
Forever.
talent potential. They originally did plan for Dante to have a saxophone weapon
Yeah, I heard about that.
and also ice skates
Yep.
Ah.
as two different
Yep,
weapons for him.
Blood.
And I
Get
feel
that
like if they
saxophone?
did that,
No.
You probably have
Musicians
some
are
stuff.
always discriminated against.
I want to say something about the One Punch Man trailer.
Go for it.
I haven't watched One Punch Man, but like watching the trailer for season 2 of it, it's just like it looks like an anime. It's just like it's nothing special.
And
It's
I,
just
Yeah.
and I showed
That's a damn shame.
and I showed you the Saitama vs Genos. Like that's a.
yeah. And then after I saw the trailer for season 2, they DB and Noah showed me the trailer for season 1. It's like, okay,
It's so
yeah, there was something good going on here, and this just doesn't look like that anymore.
Bug.
People are like, please keep the first opening, and they're not going to.
Oh, they're not
well,
going
no.
to. No, they're.
Why would they do
hear
that
them.
and then make their whole anime look worse by comparison? Because that opening's gonna look better than the entire season. So why would they do that to
So,
themselves?
did they change director? Did something
Yeah,
They
happen?
changed the entire staff.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
The entire animation team is different.
Is the writer?
No, it's the same writer, but it's an adaptation.
And the manga's already way farther.
Comic
Yeah.
and manga series, so they're adapting this, but the fact remains the animation staff is completely different. Which is cool.
Gotta get to you.
So
I mean, sometimes that can be good, but it's not good.
Yeah, I was to say. You saw.
not in an instance where the animation was already as phenomenal as it was. It is
Like,
a shame.
was there a reason? Like, why?
Just because.
We never got a reason. I'm sure there's something behind the scenes about why.
Maybe just like budget or something like that.
Who knows?
But it's so popular. I guess pirated pieces.
Maybe they just have something else they want to work on.
Yeah, I mean, Madhouse is like one of the most busy studios out there.
My house is great. They make a lot of
They're making One Punch Man right now. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
wait.
No?
Madhouse
Oh.
did last season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Madhouse did the last season.
Not-
Someone else is doing this.
Is that
one.
Bones doing that? Oh, I killed that other dude.
Hold
Do
up.
you want me to look?
I'll
Yeah, sure.
check.
You got it.
I'll check.
And
Actually,
this is
I'm
where
curious
the
about this.
fucking weeaboos and us come out. Not in Jump Force, but in Devil May Cry. That's pretty ironic.
Oh, I will
That-
sit one place.
Oh,
Season 2.
I forgot this blade. Oh.
Their friends are watching. We don't want them to get you.
Or-
No hit challenge.
Yeah, they can stay in there.
They're coming. They'll be with you shortly.
Yep, look at them
Oh,
coming.
it's JC staff
Oh.
on season 2.
Oh, they're doing good then. Because apparently they look nice. That's some of that stuff I saw.
Who, JC staff?
Yeah, for Mob Psycho season 2. Oh, I thought you were
No, I'm saying One Punch Man season 2.
I'm talking about Mob Psycho.
Nah. So we're still talking about the one that did bad.
Yeah, you're right.
So JC staff is doing that. No. Mob Psycho is still Madhouse.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. I thought it was different. Okay, never mind.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Been a while since I used my brain this much. Wanders around and smacks thing.
Gets lost.
Big brain. Big brain technique right here.
Look at me
I
go.
love it.
So I'm gonna say right now, and I'm gonna incriminate myself. The first half of Dante's levels are my least favorite levels in the game.
Honestly,
think about that.
fair enough, but that's a shame.
Think about that. I do like this part though. He runs down his animation for running down the stairs is different.
It's great attention to detail.
Got a secret mission here. I already got it. Well, like I already know about it. I'm not gonna try it. I'll do it later. It's about staying in the air with Dante.
Is that one at least okay?
It's alright. It's just combo in the air. Okay. I have shit like this to keep me in the air.
Okay, because I saw the one from I think it was 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You were in it. That Alex watched me nearly. I was 20 minutes. 20 minutes of just almost breaking my controller.
For just to stay in the air for like 40 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I think 30. Sorry. Yeah. Customize. Don't need that. All right. Now, big important.
Can't believe any of this is still standing.
Yeah.
Some that dramatic music too. So this is where Virgil seppuku'd himself.
Yeah, and this is the home V was referring to, by the way.
Yeah.
There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
If Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Why does he want to do? Oh, so he can.
Beat Virgil.
If my brother can do it, I should be able to do it too. I like how he adopted the same mentality Virgil did for this one bit.
Griffin, no.
He's fine.
What if it just
Hey, look at that.
Reveal.
Hey,
Baba
I
Booey.
see what's going on. It's not that hard to
Dummy
see
thick.
what's going on.
Okay, but where's
Oh,
the people?
yeah.
No. Yamato separates, but that's not what this sword is for.
That's not
Because remember, Virgil and Dante.
I love it
are
with Mega
opposites.
Buster. It looks so stupid.
Hey,
Yeah.
So
oh,
that's
you're
how we
dummy
got to
thick.
here. That's how we got to here, finally. So it took Nero a hot fucking minute.
Yeah.
Dante beat a boss in the time it took for Nero to get here.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Griffin's gonna fucking lift him. How strong is Griffin?
I don't
He can
know.
lift unconscious Nero. V is one thing because V's lighter for sure, and like
And
V is-
look, he doesn't even stay in the air that long.
yeah.
I
Demon.
have metal.
Devil Sword Dante. Because remember,
So you know how,
Sparta's
like-
named after the sword.
You know how a lot of demons,
So
like
is he
Cerberus.
stuck like this now?
Nah.
Okay.
You know how Cerberus or say Nevin, they all had their weapons named after themselves. Dante's now at that level where he can have that happen. He's
That's
now
different.
strong enough where he can have a weapon named after him. So this is just Sin Devil Trigger.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, DB's going to continue to just shoot the bullets at him.
That
But-
did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The way your Sin Devil trigger works is, you see how you have a regular DT at the bottom there, right? You can drain your regular DT meter to fill that red meter right above it, called the Sin Devil trigger meter. And once that's full, you can hold down the Devil trigger button to pop your Sin Devil trigger. Now, the thing about your Sin Devil trigger is that it's much more powerful than your regular Devil trigger, and it's got like a ton of moves and stuff.
Doesn't heal though.
But it doesn't heal you.
Oh no.
And
You
we're
don't
coming in.
heal
I'm
over
coming in
time.
here with low health. So we're gonna figure this out.
It's a bit of a trade-off. I think it should put you at full now.
Yeah, hopefully.
So
Hopefully.
it's a trade-off, but you do get ridiculous amounts of power in exchange for not being able to heal. So you'll be fine. I mean, every other boss fight has worked like that, right? So I mean, it should be.
Nope.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
That's
What?
real unfortunate. Just gonna
What are
have
we
to.
gonna do?
I'm just
Well, I
gonna.
mean, like you do still have like a decent amount.
Yeah. I was gonna try it.
So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's.
It does full
slightly-
heal you there.
That is disadvantageous for sure.
We're gonna do this. I have to get through his shield too, by the way. I should mention that. So that's why I'm not actually hurting him yet.
So
No.
this is Yuri's in battle number 4.
Yep.
Just thought I'd say that you have now officially fought him more times than Virgil. But he's a nobody!
Oh boy.
You're a nobody! So yeah, we fought him more than Virgil now, which is kind of sad.
This fight kind of sucks, by the way,
Oh yeah.
because it's not really a boss fight. It's just you wait for your devils. You wait for Sin Devil trigger, which is a cool name. Well, guy. I was gonna whack at him and do not much damage,
You gotta wait it out.
and then I do a bunch of damage. So how do you guys feel about Heartless?
Oh, Heartless. Okay.
Who knew
Ex-
Kingdom Hearts 3 was gonna be the game of the year?
As someone who's very recently started replaying through that whole series again, man, I already liked Roxas more than Sora, but like Roxas is a cool guy, man. Sora's not as bad as I thought, though. Sora's not nearly as bad as I remember him being in 2. Whereas 1, he's every bit as bad as I thought he was, but 2, he's fine. He's fine. I can't wait for that lore to get even more confusing.
Oh.
Once I get beyond. See, here's the thing, right? Where I genuinely don't think anything prior to Birth by Sleep would confuse me at all. I think the fuckery
stabbed
starts
myself.
happening at Union Cross. So yeah,
I should
every
mention-
Devil May Cry game, stab himself. Every single time.
We got a bit of a problem. I'm also working at a weakest point here because I don't have Devil Sword Dante. I still have Sparta equipped.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, I
actually.
checked.
So that's the thing, guys. Really couldn't have you looking at Dante because I don't know. I feel like you would have raised a couple eyebrows if you just saw
Shield
Sin
again.
Devil Trigger and Devil Sword Dante on that
Oh
screen.
my god, get the whole shield again.
Just a feeling, just a hunch.
No, that's fine.
Still, you should still keep your eyes closed though, just generally speaking, unless it's V. But like,
I think
Yeah.
Dante is. Oh yeah, you're right.
but, like
By the
those are
way,
big
I
ones.
think I'm just gonna Gold Orb. I'm gonna be real.
This fight's not fun. This
It's
fight's
not-
not fun.
I think it's worth it.
This fight's not
I
fun.
hate to do it, but he has a shield again. That's another health bar. It has its own health bar.
Like, this is not a good fight. If it was a fun fight, that'd be one thing, but like, this is not like a
And he did it for
particularly
Pope.
enjoyable fight.
And
Because it's like, yeah. See, like, fights like this, I feel like is fine, because these are not great.
as opposed to start off with full Sin Devil Trigger and whoa.
Nah, don't though.
Nah, do it.
Risk doesn't heal you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a.
See, it's weird to me, because I thought it heals you for the other boss fights, right?
I think it
It
does.
does.
I don't think it does for this one. Which
I
is,
thought, because for Cavalier, I'm pretty sure you started at full when you fought it.
if he keeps doing this though, I'll be
Times.
fine. Nope, not gonna do that though.
Can't wait for him to start, like, teleporting.
Yeah. It's always that, isn't it?
For real.
Yeah, now he's fighting for real.
This is a shield.
Now he's a little motivated. Shield is taking some damage.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. It's a long health bar. But that, all right, no, fuck it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
no.
Sorry,
It's
No, that's
time.
fair.
No, it's fair.
It's time.
it's time. Time's now.
The time has come, and so have you.
My turn. Alright, fuck you. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Send Devil Trigger.
More
I'm also fighting at a disadvantage because I'm supposed to have the cool new sword. It's really way stronger than Sparta and Rebellion and damage-wise. Don't have it.
Why don't you have it?
Because we didn't equip it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to spoil you with it.
So this is my normal attacks. So I have this now. See, he has a shield again, so I'm just gonna fucking send Devil Trigger. Because, oh my god, really?
Yeah. Burst through it as quickly as possible. You know. You gotta do it to him sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta do it to him.
This is
And
my
you know what?
this is my least favorite part of the game, by the way. Just want to stress that. Because it doesn't matter.
It's meant to be like
So it's so
Triumphant
cool.
moment.
Triumphant moment. With Dante, I got a new ability. No, it sucks.
See, the thing for me is my least favorite one is actually the Urizen fight right before this. Just because you fought him this way, like, twice already now. And it wasn't fun the first time, it wasn't fun the second time.
Apocalyptic, guys. I ended with an A. Woo!
We did it. We're proud of you.
Yeah.
Mm.
All this time, and you still make a bad boss fight.
You had, like, 10 years.
Oh,
What
now
happened?
is it
To be fair, though, there's only two or three real bad boss fights.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of boring.
Yeah. The Pope's worse.
And guess what? When you say 2 or 3 bad boss fights,
Oh, the
it's all
Pope is
this guy.
It's all this guy. All the worst boss fights are this guy.
Oh.
Every other boss is great.
It's like, I was losing the Cavalier. But you know what? I was learning, and I did it with a lot of health left on the fourth track. But like, damn, that boss sucks. Because the shield keeps coming back up, and just new health bar, new health bar, new health bar. And also, I'm supposed to have double swords Dante. But, which I don't know how I'm transforming if I don't have that equipped or whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
it's
worry
fine.
about it. I think it only lets me transform in that section.
They probably do it like that because they want people to be able to do challenge runs.
Yeah.
Just like smart.
Somebody help V. He's not gonna
You know-
get anywhere himself.
No, it's
That's honestly that's relatable.
So by the way, those are my Johns from Decibel DB here. I'm a fake gamer.
You dare to stand where the true hardcore players stood? How dare you?
Oh, by the way, it's
The
evolving.
non-gold orbers.
The non-gold overs.
Oh hey, so yeah, the shield was Yamato. The Yamato.
Yamato.
For Urizen. For our friend Verizon over here.
Man, I almost wish Urizen kept killing me, and like so we can have a repeat of Pope with DMC4.
Well, no,
Where it's
like
3 gold orbs. and
it
we
probably would have done that if like, oh yeah, I forgot
wait,
how much it
Did
took.
you guys do? I wasn't there for that last part. Did you guys
Yeah.
do Gold Ors with the Pope?
we used gold orbs for Pope, dude.
Because that
We
was
used
another
3.
bad one.
We used 3. And we
Because
lost
we
that
couldn't
one.
figure out how to like
Kill him.
It's
funny.
He was really low, but we had to finish him off in a very specific
So,
way. We did
Here,
not-
let's
Very
watch this
specific.
cutscene, and then that's enough.
Okay.
Very specific way.
It wasn't great.
So
least it was-
specific.
There's Lady.
At
She's
least
like,
it's
man, that wasn't a good
straightforward.
fight. I'm like, me neither.
Yeah, I sure wish you'd give me a cutscene where I kill people.
No.
Never.
That took him a while.
Well, looks like no one's worse for wear. I'm just gonna double check.
Hey, where'd that garbage god go? What is Urizen after? He's at the top of the Glyphod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Glyphod's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demon's power. The fruit born through the Glyphod is even more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Aviv told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante. I'm Nicolette Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there.
This is the most nervous she's ever done.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah. clothes from my daddy.
Bullshit.
All I got from him.
Bullshit.
I managed a couple days.
Look, she got the stutter.
Consider it a gift.
It's a lot more subtle too, which is good. So it would have been like,
Meeting.
would she really have it to the same degree her dad did? You know? No,
Yeah.
Dante is not a gay cowboy. He is Michael Jackson.
Do the Michael Jackson do.
Nah, not right now.
Aw.
So,
I want to play.
Whoa! Yeah!
I don't like to see it.
I'll take that. Dante. I'm gonna go too. Why don't you sit this way?
Henry sees that.
Just silent whisper. Yeah.
I have the power I need.
Mine's like, yeah. Him's like, yeah.
You don't understand. That's not what I mean. Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
So these two are kind of doing it, right?
What? Does that mean you're going too?
But
I
V,
have a duty to see this through.
look at him, he's fucking cracking!
He's fine.
Well, that's all
It's
you
okay.
have to say, Mr. Poetry.
So Dante at this point knows what V is.
Yes.
You guys can go yours.
But Nero does not.
Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
Does V have any of Virgil's memories?
I think he's
I mean, yeah.
all of them, yeah. Yeah, that's what he's talking about his house.
He wouldn't have explained his whole thing if he didn't know.
Yeah. I'm surprised they aren't talking at all.
Because Dante wants to go finish it off himself. V thinks he needs to finish it off himself. Nero's a salty baby, so he needs to go and finish it off himself.
Everyone's like, nah, I'm gonna. So, okay. The Devil Hunter Nero. The legendary Devil Hunter Dante.
Just
good.
fucking stand in his shadow, Nero.
Get
Literally. His
fucked.
shadow would be over here.
Like, Shadow looks over at
Just
Nero,
hold
he's
him
like,
back.
hey man,
Holding back, huh?
you okay? It's like, bro, you gonna be
Hold back.
okay?
Yeah, because hold back because there's nothing you can do.
I don't need to.
Yeah.
So this is
I'll
where
let
we'll
it tell
pick
the
up
tale.
next time,
Yeah.
where I will be
we'll
taking
speak
over
now.
on the Three Heroes.
So thank you very much for watching. And that's pretty much it for us.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
Fuck that fight.